Maybe if I turned on the audio, it would work.
Oh, that's okay. It's probably better that way.
Exactly.
We can't have a smooth transition on this channel. It's just not allowed.
It's illegal. It's against it.
Welcome.
No,
Very-
no.
That's illegal.
No one will know about the goat fucking now. It's fine.
Exactly. Because
Wow.
we're all just disasters.
It's a pity for everyone to not know.
Yeah.
How dare you call me a disaster? Do you not know who I am?
A disaster?
No,
How dare you? How
I'm just-
dare you? I'm calling my lawyer as we speak.
that's
Like-
very unfortunate. GG, thank you, son. Welcome back. Hello there, Taku. Thank you so much for joining in tonight. I am Dragons and Cats, and we are going to be playing Underachievers D&D, catching up from where we last left off our session as our party ventured into the Feywilds, chasing after Sleeve McDykel, a gun...
Sneeve McDykel.
Sneeve McDykel, yes, correct.
Or both of them.
Amber McDykel.
Thank you, son. Appreciate you a lot. Hopefully that's better. There we go. That's a bit better. That works. Let me know how it
I
goes.
sent you a Twitter message and you didn't respond to it. How dare you?
Instantly, yeah. Love these nuts. All in and around. So, continuing on. Our fam has just gotten back from the Feywilds after putting a bullet into the ear of this outlaw and making their way back through after making a bit of a bargain to find out some information on these draconic marks such as on the hands of Sia, this burning golden fiery mark, and this shadowy swirling smudge mark. Twist up her forearm and onto her back of her hand.
You know, I bet Sneeve fucked sheep. Anyway, I'll just let you all ruminate on that, you know.
I don't know what to say about it.
He had a perfectly good horse right there.
No, it wasn't his horse. Maybe he had a sheep before that.
Kyle.
Did you also say ruminate because sheep are ruminants?
I did not, but now that you mention it, fuck you. That's a pun. I hate you.
You're the one that said it, not me.
But I didn't mean it, so
Just calling it a day. We're calling it a day already.
it was fun already. It was fun playing with you guys. Gotta go.
It was really nice. We can, nothing but disadvantage from Marv for the rest of the night.
Oh, all right.
All right, let's dive straight in as we bring back our party to Nightstone. They travel through the deep forest after jumping through the other side of the Feywilds, making their way through the umbral pools to then passing down the cliff face through the forest to the edge of the tree line to where their horses still remain tied to the trees. The grass has grown long, and from where the horses are, the patches of the grass on the ground have been severely eaten away.
Did we forget anything with the recap?
Probably. I got very distracted by the talk of goat fucking, to be honest.
It was sheep.
Thank you.
Yeah, I said sheep fucking.
Sheep fucking. I am very sorry.
No, he just because we did stuff in the Feywild after we came back from killing the guy.
We did, and thank you, because our wonderful Zia had a wonderful conversation with the Archfey, the Moonlit King.
Ugh.
Yes, that creepy, disgusting douchebag that Marv so enjoys.
He definitely fucks sheep, and he calls it a good time. Like,
Of course he does.
I know I accidentally said sheeps and then you said sheeps also.
Also, I just realized I accidentally made a pun.
You're welcome.
I am forgetting something.
Oh my god, you are. That's not so much. Is that a pun? That's just.
That's just funny.
That's just ironic.
It's just stating fact.
Everyone's just accidentally making jokes.
So, after a story was exchanged between Sia and the Moonlit King, this wonderful archfey of depression, madness, and lost love, to then hear the story of Sia's upbringing, her monastery, and to then bargain for information on her dragon mark on the back of her hand. After leaving the Feywild, Sia's just a bit of a space cadet for a couple of minutes, leaving the portal after you opened it up. Is there anything else in the recap I've forgotten?
I think
Asphyxia.
That's correct, because after the... Thank you. Sorry, I'm off to a horrible start.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
We're all space cadets now.
Exactly. I've been doing a lot of eating. Of course, Spider. Of course. So, after busting a cap in the head of Sneeve, the outlaw, golden radiant light consumed the chamber that they were in which two celestial eyes with blazing wings appeared and condemned Asphyxia, calling her out that smell the destruction wants her, that she has somehow breached the rules of the condition she was put forth and placed on this plane of four, kept out from the positive and upper planes of existence, and now apparently the target of a celestial douchebag, because hey, why not? The party destroyed these celestial beings with Dane hands and knees on the ground, eyes closed, ignoring the entire situation.
Crying.
Yeah, crying into the dirt. Just absolutely weeping silently.
Between Asphyxia,
baby, I need my mommy.
between Asphyxia, Adinafe, and Dane, there was then a conversation had where viewpoints were made and expressed.
Who could forget about that?
Who could forget about that?
Oh, I've erased it from my mind. I can tell you that.
He
It's gone.
repressed it as soon as the conversation transpired.
I felt real, tangible fear.
I had a great time.
Exactly. Now, in their
I've
travel...
suppressed it to defend my own sanity, you know. Anyway.
It's important information for you, though. You should remember.
Exactly. So, friends, your travel there through the Feywilds from the Umbral Pools to the Moonlit King's party hill, it felt like it dragged on and on and on forever. 3-4 months. It felt like you were walking through these chambers and pools, whereas the trip back felt like a couple of minutes. Pop through the portal. There is a bit of a... It's a clear sky overhead. Still, summer breeze catches the trees and the winds. Making your way through the field, the grass slowly shifts in this wind as you head towards the settlement. You can see that the tent pavilions that were set up for the festival out front of Nightstone have all been taken down and have left nothing but stomped down muddy areas and some trash laying around that seems to be piled up in a couple of sections, left for the town to figure out for themselves. You come back to Nightstone, feeling a little bit rejuvenated, making your way through the gates. One of the guards looks you all up and down, not seeing you from. Well, you stand out very, very easily.
No idea what you mean.
Exactly. First, he takes notice and be like, "Oh, people," and then he goes, "Oh,
People.
Does he say there's been a stolen artifact or any of you involved in this?
You look
Right there,
different,
criminal.
so I'm gonna ask.
You look like criminals.
We thought you were all dead. He puts his spear to the side.
Wait. Very much alive, or so I think.
How long's it been?
It's been a month since you left.
A what now?
It's been a month. It's been a full moon since you left.
Oh, I don't like that.
We honestly thought we... Hey, Jonathan! And you see, bumbling out of the guard tower, there is a young human male, scraggly, sandy blonde hair coming out. His padded leather armor across his chest has the sigil of Nightstone on it. He pops his head out and goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Hurry up! Go to Marshall. Let him know they're back." And this boy looks at you and goes, and just starts running. Just tick, 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 tick.
Kyle, quick question.
Answer.
Do the rest of us that aren't Seer remember the story?
The rest of you that aren't Seer, that was
I think we hadn't decided last session.
No, exactly. That's what I was trying
exactly.
to
That's
Yeah.
clarify. Did you come to a decision?
I did, and you don't.
Ooh, boy.
Yeet.
Because that was the trade.
Well,
Perfect.
good thing someone in the party wasn't there.
But that person also doesn't know the story.
Amazing.
You really outdone yourself this time.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
It's what I'm here for. You see the as you're coming in, to the side of you there is the temple of Shanti and Lathander that has now been boarded up. Both the doors have both the big double doors have a large plank across them, and the shutters have been planked across as well. You see the small farms to your side is it's getting prepared for the next harvest going through. Yeah, it seems like it's already been picked since. And the market square where the Nightstone stands still has the tracks and trails of the previous market square that was going on. The tavern as well seems to be quiet as fuck. The settlement has reverted back to quiet, lazy town.
How could it have been a month?
When was the last time our character slept?
Before we left.
Before you left, yes.
Okay, but if it felt like months in between, surely...
We're not on our dimension like where we were.
No, but...
It's because we were in the Feywild, so it's like going through the portal.
Yeah.
No,
Even in the
Kyle, it
Fatal...
felt like months to travel. Like, when we were going through the first half, it felt like months of traveling, and it was really quick on the way back, he said.
Yes.
Oh, it was months?
It felt like we spent months in there.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it was that perception of time in the Feywild as you were passing through, like having a break every now and then, but still pushing through. It felt like eternity going through. When you
Apparently
first...
it was.
Apparently.
So I assume we're all, like, fucking exhausted as tits right now?
Oh yeah, everyone has some serious injuries at this point.
Oh, good. Yeah, wonderful. Mm-hmm. I wonder if our dwellings are still available.
Seems unlikely.
I wonder where Xylee is. We should. No.
Should we
She's
check?
okay. Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll do that, I guess.
That girl better not have done anything stupid.
Faye, and I'm assuming Asphyxia would come with her.
Oh god, did our horses not get properly looked after for a month?
Oh
They're-
shit! That
They're a little scraggly.
No. the horses.
Then
And,
they had shit to eat, I guess.
and in the saddlebags, nothing.
Oh, all the shit got stolen.
What was
Oh,
in there?
The horses.
Pardon?
Oh, I take note of all the things I put in saddlebags, like.
Well,
Wasn't
Roll
Sleep's
had. No, I think I had Sleep's journal on me, but his there was like
Ammo?
a vest and stuff in there.
Wasn't there ammo
Vests,
as well?
there was
No,
rods.
the ammo was so I took some of the stuff and kept it on me. So like the bullets I have and the book I have, and I assume everything else I don't. So like the cigarettes and the there was a vest and stuff in there that I wouldn't have anymore. That's all right.
There is some very good looking bandit.
Yeah, so that was his nice vest.
Yeah,
His
there's a,
crop top.
there's a flashy
Yeah.
bandit out there.
Yeah, I'll say I have some business to attend to. We'll find you after, I suppose.
Fair enough.
Going to get that bread.
Getting that bread. I have well, at least the hand isn't a month old.
Very true.
That has aged. Or
No, because I took that, so the way back was fast.
Okay.
So that would have only been like a day old or something.
It's a day old, but it already begins to stink.
It's
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be nice.
stanky hand.
Stanky hand. Ophelia's going to just pipe up and say, I think I'm going to go check on the house, the little college, see if it's still there. I also want to just see if my wagon and goods are still there.
Of course. Tend to what you need.
Thank you. So she's going to...
We'll meet you all at the tavern afterwards, perhaps.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So Sia and I to the keep.
Okay.
Doing what they're doing. Which way do we want to go first?
Okay, so we'll go to the keep first.
Okay.
Don't worry, there's a bridge there. So I'm going to...
The bridge is broken. Ah!
Make an acrobatics check. This is Dane's This is Dane's horrific
not
time.
again.
I had a group nearly TPK trying to jump over that broken bridge and nearly all drown themselves. It was pretty funny.
Amazing.
God,
Oh god, not this scene again. Oh no. We suddenly find ourselves in the keep. We're shackled, we're chained to the ground.
No.
I'm gonna kill you on the spot right here. Oh no.
Silence.
They're gonna make me pay missing child support payments. Xylee.
The audacity. So the two of you make your way into the keep. The three guards approach you as you're making your way up, just because Sia stands out so much as there is smoke billowing from her flaming hair in ways. And Dane is Dane. The
They
guards
could spot
approach.
a fellow racist from a mile away.
Exactly. Dane, you were approached by one of the guards. He says, "Come this way, please. Into the hall, and chop chop, no time.
What if we missed?
Come on."
We'll find out. I'm sure if it's Gollum.
So you were taken into the grand hall through the keep's entranceway. Again, wonderful cherubic angels stand. These statues stand behind by the glass stained doors, and up on the gold tinted steps on this teal rug, Lady Nanda sits on a high-backed chair. Another chair has been constructed next to her. There Xylee sits.
Oh
And it's-
shit, yeah. Oh my god, that's so sick.
As the two of you enter into the room and the doors are opened for you, Marshal Naventa stands down, stands at the foot of the dais, talking to the young boy you just saw run off. Who's basically he's giving orders saying, "Come on, you gotta go get them."
Hi.
And at that, Xylee looks up. Lady Nanda does too, as the doors are open. Xylee just begins to run towards you, both
Brace for impact.
Yes. And it's just, who's she going to tackle? Tackles Sia. Crashes into your
She
midsection.
pile drives me.
Just pile drive, shoulder bar, just poof.
How much damage?
Ow.
No damage, but the hug is real and you're held in tight. And as she looks up, you see her big orange eyes stare at you and just go, we thought you were done. We didn't think you'd come back.
It was looking a bit grisly.
Sia's just going to hold her in close for a minute.
We couldn't leave a job unfinished.
Lady Nana stands up, begins to approach, her hands are together, and says, I am so glad to see that you were safe, but my gosh, you were all banged to the worst degree possible.
What?
You were all banged up in the worst way possible.
I wish I was banged.
We all got banged to the worst degree.
I'm sorry, what? What?
No, I thought you said baned, and I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Oh, Batman.
We just want...
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
We just wanted to come check in here first before we go get some rest. Honestly, we're very surprised at how long it's been. Time was very different over there.
Where did you go? Where did it lead you to? Lady Nina speaks up. Xylee goes, yes, it was... Where'd you end up? Whereabouts in the summer courts did you go?
We went back to the Umbral pools.
That shouldn't have happened. Anyway, what was the outcome? Did you...
One dead cowboy.
And Dane looks very unhappy as she says this.
And also, all of us almost died, so there is that. But
we're okay.
and lots of other. She looks at Xylee. Fuckery.
Well, that's fun. Nanda steps forward and puts a hand out to both of you. First to Dane for a handshake, and then to Sia if you'll take her up on a handshake. If not, she's not offended.
Yeah, Dane does a whole a bow and shit, taking her hand and whatever.
We are incredibly grateful for everything you've done. We can report that since you've left, there's been no strange creatures appearing, or no people going missing. Peter, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow.
Really
Xylee,
nothing.
no. Xylee then pipes up. Even after I've been sending messages to my father, and we've been working for a way for both Nightstone and my people, my tribe, to work together at some point. So we're thinking about a new moon. We might have a moment of a meeting, a true meeting. We can put all this behind us. Dad's told me as well that within the forest there's been no other creatures coming past. They've been driving out what strange or demonic creatures have been there.
Is there going to be a party?
The Nightstone itself.
She kind of rubs the back of her head, and Marshall says, well, that's the problem for the moment. Every night it seems to glow. Strange purple hue. Nothing's happened though. But it's getting brighter and brighter. We don't know what's going on.
It's getting worse. And have you had Dynasty investigated?
Dynasty has been looking into it, yes, though she's also I've also elevated her to the position she is more equipped for. She's now my court mage.
Everyone's going up in the world.
everyone's become a bit more understanding ever since our friend left town.
Well, any news on that friend?
No, but unfortunately we still have yet to receive a replacement, even though the request was submitted about 2 weeks ago.
It's sad to see a church boarded up like that.
It is, but for the moment we don't want anyone rifling through it or taking advantage of what's inside. And it's supposed to be a holy ground, but for the moment the people of Nightstone can come in prayer within the keep.
Well, I can't speak for Sia here, but I myself am very exhausted, and I think it might be due that we get some rest. Is our dwelling still available?
Yes, the cottage is still available. It has now become land of the settlement. So it's up to my discretion on who that is sold off to.
So it's okay if we use it for now?
Of course.
You didn't answer my more important question, which is there going to be a party when...
Always got the important things on the mind.
It's really important.
They look at each other. Xylee goes, Lady Miranda goes,
Quiet in this town.
That's part of the season, dear. After the solstice is all done, the party packs up and heads off. The nobles go back to their nobility within their local towns. The people and traders all go back to their respective locations.
Oh, you haven't thought about having a Samhain party?
Oh, not for a long time. It's been... I mean, that could be one way to celebrate. Xylee goes, what's that? A Samhain celebration?
It's, I mean, they had some in Waterdeep. But it's supposed to be when the spirits of the deceased are most close to our realm. So you honor them, and sometimes people pass out gifts, or if you come up to their door and there's pumpkins.
That actually sounds like a wonderful idea. I think it will be also be one way we can show our respects for those who have fallen during this battle between us. Xylee kind of looks at it and goes, between those who have fallen, we just wouldn't want if you say these spirits get closer, we don't.
Don't say anything, because then it's going to happen. Don't speak too soon, young lady.
Okay. Sorry.
All right, Sia, we best get going. It was good seeing you all again. Truly, it was a relief to see you all safe.
It truly was. Now, before you do go, there is I've been contemplating this very much so. I would like to reward you all.
Oh, I was expecting something not good. This makes a nice change.
It is. Marshall, if you could. And the dwarf kind of twirls straight away and goes off into the keep.
It's not shackles again, is it?
No, I don't think it's shackles. Another
The first moment that we all met. Aww.
another man comes out from where Marshall went in. Coming out, he holds two large sacks. 3 large sacks, actually. Well, 3 large coin purses.
Okay, so they're not like child-sized or anything.
Not like child, so they're like this big.
Purses.
Large purses. So he's like cradling them in his arms, coming out, and he goes, and this handservant holds one bag out for you both.
Ooh.
And then, which one would like to carry the third? This old snarly man just of greater age, but still.
See his
hanging
hands are
in.
there.
There you go.
About
Marsh,
how heavy?
quite heavy. Marshall comes back out, and you see he's holding a coffer with a small coffer with a lock on it. He comes down to the end of the bottom of the DS, and Lady Nanda comes over. She pulls out a small key from her blouse and unlocks it, puts it back away. Opens it up and turns it to you, and in there you see that there is a ruby the size of, I'm not going to say a fist, the size of a child's fist.
Fuck, that's big.
Like, that size.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's still fucking big.
Still fucking big.
Where's a child's fist? We need one. Quickly, Tylee.
Sally's just like, no. Considering you dealt with this outlaw in person who's been causing these rifts of these beasties coming through and bringing peace in between two civilizations who hated each other. I feel this will be quite the monetary compensation, so you enjoy the spending coin and the treasure as well.
Well, this makes up for the near execution.
Yes. No.
Tia is rubbing that in a little bit.
Nothing will ever make up for my actions there.
All right. Well, we best get out of here before we make the town run broke. So, have a good day. And Dana's like literally trying to push Sia out of there before she just like starts begging for more fucking money. Like,
You as well. Be sure you say hello to your friends as well. We do appreciate their efforts.
we'll send on your regards.
Zarly like waves and says, "Bye. I'll come by soon. All right.
Yes. Come
I'll
on.
be at the tavern.
I can't go to the tavern."
BK do cry.
Over to our dynamic duo of Faye and Asphyxia. Where are y'all?
I am looking for my contact. Yeah, she's looking around somewhere.
Make an investigation check.
Investigation.
I thought you meant your eye contact for a minute. I was like, oh, you could probably find that.
Yeah.
So,
roll downtime.
as you spend about half an hour going through the settlement, wandering around, trying to think of where your contact would be best positioned, where they would be, where they go.
Yeah, it's been a month, so I assume they're probably
rattling
like
your mind. And
giving up.
with that, they're gone. You don't.
They're not here?
They're not here.
That motherfucker.
Gonna say you stand by the graveyard just behind the temple, well, just behind the church and in between or across from the tavern. At that.
How does my standing stone work? I can send that to anyone, right?
That you're familiar with, isn't it?
That you're familiar with, yes.
And they can reply, yeah?
They can reply. Yeah, 25-word reply.
And this town's called Nightstone, just making 100% sure, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take out my sending stone, and I'm just going to contact him and say, "This is Adina Faye. I'm in Nightstone. Where the fuck are you?"
Thought you were compromised. 2 weeks passed, and not a word. Moved on to next phase. Stand by.
Oh, I thought we were doing haikus. Damn it.
I can only use that once, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Just turn to Asphyxia and say, well, he's gone.
Off the
So
setting stone.
I guess we wait.
Well, at least the tavern's right there.
Gestures to tavern.
How fortuitous. Let's go get a drink.
Top shelf,
Of course.
and they will go and get top shelf liquor.
Before Dane, I'm presuming you guys are done before, like, are you? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Before Dane and Sia get to the tavern, Dane is having a chat with Sia.
Quickly, there is one thing I want to do.
Okay.
Do they still have the market, right?
Not. There's only 2 stalls up. It's just the the general stall that the town uses and the butcher.
I just want to buy strawberries.
So from the general store you can't buy strawberries, and from the
That's fine. It's
butcher you
just
can't.
finished.
Though though there is a in your wanderings around, you did see that one of the small little farms within the settlement with their backyard garden, there was some strawberries.
Nah, CBF. Not talking to peasants. Go get a drink.
Going to get drunk. All right. Dane and Sia making
Yeah,
your
so
way to
pretty
the
much-
tavern.
After we've left the place, we're on the way. Dane's gonna be like, I think I might need to take a break.
What? That's why we're going to the tavern.
No, that's not what I mean.
We can go find somewhere for you to sleep and lie down for a bit. It's fine.
No, I mean a break from you all. You all need a break from me. That's what I mean.
What?
I love being with you. I love being with all of you. Despite anything that you guys think, I cherish every moment of it. I want to do nothing but help, but I know the way that I help isn't always helping. And I don't think it's fair to all of you that I subject you all to it simply for my sake. I want you all to be able to do what you do without worrying about me breathing over your shoulder and making sure that you're doing the right thing by me, because that's not what it should be about. And I know that even if I did come with you, there's no way that I could. I know that I can't change the way I believe in things, but I can't change the way that you believe in things either. And I think out of respect to everyone, I need at least some time.
You're leaving?
I don't think I'm going to go far. I think I'm going to stay here in Nightstone. With what they're mentioning about the temple, it looks like they could use someone. I know it'll give me somewhere to do good while also stepping on as fewer toes as possible. But this isn't the last of me. I will join you guys again. Just I definitely need to give you guys some space from me. And I know that this is going to affect you the most out of all of you, and I'm terribly sorry about that. I wish there was another way, but I don't see it.
You made me feel useful.
And you are, and you always will be. There's no changing that from whether I'm there or not. The feelings are there inside you. You have your confidence. It isn't bound to any mark or any of that. It is part of you and your heart. I know that it's there. it just... All it took is a bit of reminding, but it's still gonna be there. It's not leaving with me. I'm not taking a part of you when I go.
I didn't feel useful because of that. I just felt like I had someone else. Yeah.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No matter how hard I try, the choices I make, there is no such thing as doing the best for everyone. There is no decision I make where everyone comes out happy. There's always someone who gets hurt, and I'm so sorry that this world is as unfair as it is that you're the one that's getting hurt. I'm gonna come. We're still going to the tavern. We'll have one last drink. And I don't know where the rest of you are planning to go next, but I'll be here.
I don't know if the other two want me around. You're like family to me. You're leaving just like before. You're leaving like, I don't know.
Sia, we all have our choices to make. This is mine. That I hate that I have had to make it, but I've made it, and it's done. And now it's up to you to decide what you want to do. You have choices ahead of you. You can figure out what you want, where you want to go. It's the road's only open from here. I'm sure there's adventure wherever these two go. It's trouble's going to follow them, or they're following it. I'm not sure which, but I'm sure they could use you. Or if not, there's always other roads. But the good thing is you're the one that gets to choose.
She's a bit spaced out again now.
Dane's gonna take her in for like a side hug kind of thing. And then just keep walking to
Side
the
hug.
Huh?
Christian side hug.
You know, there's plenty of space for Ilmater.
She reciprocates, but is super spaced out. Yeah, just
As we're getting closer to the tavern, Dane's just gonna stop and then turn to her and give her like a proper hug, like a decent one.
Sia just starts crying.
It's okay. It's okay. And Dane's just stroking her hair, you know.
She's probably crouched down for this now I think about it.
Hey, you're gonna be alright. Say something.
I don't know what to say. And
It's
it hurts.
Yeah, you two okay? Walking up, Ophelia. She's got a sack over her shoulder.
yeah.
What's going on? That's not a voice.
Someone else left.
That's close enough.
I don't know who.
Someone else left?
Wait, what are you talking about?
You left like someone else, but I don't know who.
Do you mean you like your parents? You didn't know them or something, or
You talking about family?
I'm talking about I need a drink, and she's kicks down the door like Shrek.
I as we're like going in, I just like end up like quickly saying to Ophelia how I'm staying or whatever.
She'll come down and give you a hug, and she says, "Yeah, that's what family does. Family always there for you. Come on." And she walks on in.
Yeah, head in.
Kick the doors burst friggin' open. They don't. They
What's
don't.
up? We're bringing a sad moment into the bar. Let's go. Hope everyone's ready to get depressed in here.
So the burning energy from Sia's air is usually kind of subdued now. It's just give us a rundown.
Crackling.
There's audible crackles coming from her. She's walking on in. There's a scowl on your face, I'm assuming.
A scowl, and she's sort of wiping away tears now.
Nice sound effects.
As
See the-
Sound effects of a cat eating.
eating. As you make your way over, the bartender already has a drink poured up and ready. It's a mug of ale that's been put up.
Dane's gonna ask for a bottle of fire whiskey.
Your two friends have already grabbed the bottle, but hey, here's another. It'll be
Thanks.
5 gold.
Dane passes out 5 gold.
How much gold did we get?
2 glasses. There you go. You look in the
I haven't gone
sacks.
through any of that currency. He spent 5 out of his 15 golds total to buy that bottle.
Oh my god.
Well, opening up one of the see as you open up the purse, you see that there is glistening with gold coins. It's a lot of gold coins in there. It's a lot. You're not entirely sure how much that is. You'd have to take it out and count. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yes, you do see Adina Faye and Sia having no. Adina Faye and Asphyxia having
The other ear.
the other ear having a drink.
Oh yeah, my new character's name ends in E, by the way. Yeah, haha. Oh, bye, Kyle. Guess we're free baller now.
Fuck the police.
And then we set the whole town on fire and bury into the center of the earth.
We.
Yeah, well, you know.
Well, we're burying.
We just
you're
point you.
burning.
You're the gun. We're just pointing you.
Dane flies away from his problems by. Kyle, you're muted.
Sorry about that.
What was the
Cat-related
sweet girl doing?
Just being stinky.
Good. Yeah, so
Yes.
let's go sit down at the table with Faye and Asphyxia. Dane,
We have a booth.
farthest seat possible from both of them.
They
Little
have a
bitch.
booth.
Yeah. At the booth.
Which by doing that, you're in direct, like, eye shot of both of them because they're sitting at like the curvature of the back of the booth.
Dane stands next to the booth, like sideways enough that he like doesn't have to look at anything.
Is he T-posing?
Why doesn't he just like get back on the ground and cry?
Oh no, that's Faye just straight up asking him.
She would.
Jane, why don't you just get down on the floor and cry again?
Wow.
Sierra's currently asking the bartender if they do shots.
I mean, you have the bottle, so you can just drink it. You can consume it as you wish.
We got essence of potato, if you want to know.
Like vodka potato or like
Just
potato?
potato.
They just squeezed potato.
More like an alcoholic cream of potato soup.
You know, I'm down. I'm down. Let's go.
All right.
Try it.
So you'll have the creamy essence of potato. It is very, very potent. It's near the same potency of the fire whiskey, but instead of the cinnamon spiciness to it, it's got like a carbonara taste to it. A mix of carbonara and mashed potato.
What the
He isn't drinking that, by the way.
I'm not drinking that.
Dane will drink it because he doesn't want to waste any.
If Sia drinks it, then she's spit taking it.
It was just shots, right? So
Just
you don't have
shots.
to drink like a whole bottle of it.
It's just very thick, viscous creme. It's like mixing Baileys and vodka together.
Oh my god. Also, I literally can't remember anything that they told us when we went to the fucking hall or whatever and meeting with them. Like, I can't remember anything they said. What the fuck? That was like 2 seconds ago, Tom. Come on.
Yes. So,
God, the I'm still, my skin's crawling from the.
Had a soup shot that you.
Ugh. She's grabbing a bottle of the fire whiskey and
now that's your
starting
jam.
on that.
It's just watching this happen with like eyebrows raised.
Dane's doing 2 fingers, fire whiskey, you know, every time, you know, careful and slow.
Half the bottle is gone.
Damn it.
Half the bottle's already gone.
So we're all just like sitting at the table awkwardly, just like some drinking a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
Well, like Faye and Asphyxia are like fucking lounging. They're not awkward at all. They don't give a fuck.
They look
Are you-
comfortable.
Are you happy now
Wait, who are you saying that to?
to Faye and Asphyxia?
No, I'm not. Thank you. Why?
Dane's leaving.
I'm not leaving.
Thank you
I'm-
for the deal.
As Sia has brought it up so quaintly, I've decided that I'm going to stay here in Nightstone for a bit. They need someone to operate the temple, and I believe I could help a lot of people here. I'm just going to stay for a while, you know, get it up and running again, and give people a sanctum of sorts.
Okay.
Dane goes back to his drink.
Should we get tapas? She's just like looking at Faye and asking.
Why not?
She's gonna bring hail the bartender or the barmaid over and ask if she plays sell like a plate of like just small bites, just like nibbles, like a little selection of like, I don't know, farm fresh produce, anything similar, cured
Do you have
meat.
any strawberries?
Ourselves, yes, we got some. We do have some strawberries. We have some blueberries as well, picked from one of the
Oh,
locals
I
here.
don't care. Just bring me the strawberries. Thank you.
Oh, okay. She awkwardly goes off and brings back some garlic, some sliced up garlic bread, some strawberries, a couple of dips, and some wafer thin crackers.
Why is everyone in this town so awkward?
Beyond me.
You don't care, do you?
About what?
Sia, don't. It's fine.
Sorry, did you want some garlic bread? Was that? Forgive me, I don't really ask. I just assume that
I'm fine, thank you.
not you.
That's fine. This is so. I love this.
This This is actually so much fun.
Oh. Strawberries are very fresh, very red, just like your DM's face right now. This is great. And as you were left there in your awkwardness,
Awkwardness not coming from our side of the table. Just want to reiterate that we're fine.
Aquamity as well, because he's still in his little imp form, has like picked up like a particularly nice looking strawberry, and he's just doing like the little like total kind of like babies do, because he's like holding it, and he walks up to see it and like gives it to see it.
I'm imagining like Pikachu with the giant with.
Yeah, with it. Yeah, that's exactly what is going on.
And then Dane just goes, well, it's been a long day. I'm
Sit
going...
back down.
Excuse me, Sia? Sia, I don't... Dane sits back down.
You owe
So that new character of yours, I don't think
you owe me this much.
say it again.
What
You
is
owe
it?
me this much. Do I just go skipping town?
I'm not leaving. I'm gonna be here.
But you're leaving me.
Sia, we talked about this. I'm still a part of your life. I'm not. Nothing's changing that just because we're away from each other. And Faye and Asphyxia are gonna take great care of you if that is what they're going to do. Sia, please. It's going to be okay.
Mm. Who knows, we might just all die before any more arguments break out between us. We seem to get in a lot of trouble, so I'm not actually... It's probably not a bad idea that you're going. It's probably a good idea.
Sia.
I have almost died several times.
I get the bartender over, and I say to Sia, like, I assume the purses of money are on the table, are they?
Yes.
Yeah.
I say to Sia, do you mind if I use some of this? I get the bartender over and I say, could we get, I count heads for number of glasses. 5? Yeah, there's 5 glasses. I can count. Yeah, I'm good. 5 glasses and your oldest bottle of whatever you've got. Oldest one.
Ah, the Galloglar mix. You asked for it. Go and get it. Be right back. Disappears.
Look, as this might be the last time we're all together for a while, and matters to some, not to others, but we all went through a lot recently, and we may as well just have a drink together, if that's okay.
He comes back. He's got a frosted bottle, crystal on the outside, whereas there's a bit of condensation dripping from it and mist coming from the open bottle. Pulls up
Shit.
5 small shot glasses. Says, "All right, I want you to sip on these. Don't shot this. This was
Why not?
Is that a challenge?
That is a challenge. This was forged An ice flex forge around the surrounding of mithril and dragon, white dragon breath. You know how rare this is?
My golly. Sorry. I'm good.
It brews from some of the most exotic snowberries from up the north as well. You'll never find another bottle like this far south. Go on.
Is there a reason why you didn't offer this to us earlier? Faye's in a very bad mood.
This guy's shitting himself like on this one. It's like...
He does shit himself. He just goes, call it fellow dwarven hospitality.
Oh, that's gonna make it even better. Don't say that. No. Oh no. Oh, no.
Hold on, just let me take the shovel.
Look, I'm coming in with you apparently.
Not going
Asphyxia.
to say anything, she just stares at him.
Yeah, and Asphyxia is just going to slide the glass away from herself.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, why did I go down that path? Retcon. Hold on.
So what have we learned?
Apparently, Carl, really loves rubbing salt in the wound.
Yes, I do. So, if anyone's going to sip from it, you can make me a Constitution saving throw. If anyone's going to...
I'm gonna turn to see it and say, shot.
But what if I shot it?
I'm gonna turn to see it and say, shot. I mean, if you are.
Bring it.
Alright, make me a
I
Constitution save.
looked at everyone else and said, saying, feel free to join us. And I know it doesn't mean much, but we all just made it through the Feywild and lived, so cheers to that, I guess. Clink glasses with Sia.
Alright.
And then fucking yeet!
Since you're yeeting it, you can make it a disadvantage.
Oh, I'm using it. I should probably make it a disadvantage then. Sorry, I'll re-roll that.
All good. So you're just a straight roll there. The 13.
Do you want me to re-roll that?
Yes, please.
Yeah, that's boring.
Fuck, okay, nice.
Yeah,
18,
nice.
17, 17, 17.
Very nice. Dane, yeah, this is some of the most potent alcohol you've ever had in your life. For Sia, it's the elemental cold side to it is kind of balanced out from your elemental fire lineage. So it kind of gets rid of some of the flavor, burns it away, it kind of half steams in your mouth and evaporates, whereas the potency of the alcohol side just goes straight to you and kicks you in the mouth.
I thought you said this was.
Oh no, that was Faye. But kicked you in the mouth.
Oh, it's still strong, it's just the flavor's disappeared.
Yeah.
It's still very potent. My cat has...
How's it taste?
So, it has a taste of... You could only describe it as blue.
Yeah.
It is...
Is it like that stuff that you put into milkshakes, which it can only be described as blue flavor?
Yes. It is sweet, but it has a tang to it, and it makes your tongue go... Both your tongues go completely numb.
Oh no, I'm gonna make a fool of myself in front of Faye. Oh great.
And
Yeah.
and so you talk like this now for the next 10 minutes. Kitten.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
What's it? I tried to talk to it.
I have no idea what you just tried to say.
I tried to talk to it. I tried to talk. As I
This is improving phase move.
This kitten has some zoomies.
The more that Dane talks, the more Sia's just like erupting into laughter on the table.
As 10 minutes begin to pass and you're all having fun, you can make another Constitution saving throw. Just a straight roll. So Dane, you will have advantage on this.
Oh wait, that means I should have done a straight roll from before. Wait, that technically was, I guess.
Woohoo! Here we go.
Oh shit, that 20.
Oh
I'm
boy!
good again.
Halfway through the laughing and going and Sia just erupting into hysterics, she falls back on her chair, crashes to the ground, and passes out. There is like her hair recedes from the elemental flame of her hair recedes to a very.
Oh no, she's got a male balding pattern. No.
She's not balding, but just recedes. It just shortens to then just.
Is it just like if someone like throws a bucket of water onto a fire?
Yeah. There's a little bit of smolder, and she's just. Whereas Dane is perfectly fine. The effects wear off after another 10 minutes from him, but he's still significantly drunk. So the whole tongue thing disappears.
Okay, good. Oh, sorry, just give me a sec.
Cat's alright.
Oh no, I threw my cat live on Twitch. What am I gonna do?
I know.
Meanwhile, Eliza literally has a cat bum in her face.
That's my teapot. There he goes.
Do you two think you're going to be using the dwellings?
Is that to...
I'm talking to Asphyxia and Faye.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's in character.
Oh, good thing. Good, that's what I thought. Okay. I'll catch you later, Ophelia. I'm gonna get Sia into bed. And I'm gonna go up to the bartender and see if we can get 2 rooms.
Yeah, easily done.
Yeah.
Just 10 silver for it. For the rooms.
Jeez, you're bleeding me dry here, Kyle.
You're welcome.
I wanted to live out a fantasy of being rich, thank you very much.
What do you do with all the coins?
Oh shit. Fuck.
What do you do with the copper?
Just leave me on the floor and take them off, and just take them up to the rooms first.
Why does it have to be me the one that's to take it? Because if I take it, suddenly I'm taking money from Famous
Because
50.
I'm unconscious.
Get all the money. Oh,
I'm unconscious.
what am I gonna do?
It can be something you can decide. You can talk about later.
I just
Wait,
want to
that's-
say,
No, I have to do something in this moment. Like Dane has to do something.
Dane has to do something in this moment.
They were given to us. We'll divvy it up later.
I just want to say that I really like the progression from Dane is fucked up by the shot, but then he's totally fine, and Sia's like whatever, and then she just passes out.
Oh wait, Dane's supposed to be drunk. Sorry, let me just.
Dane is still drunk. Dane is still drunk.
Or is it by the coffers? Were the coffers? Was it like a little chest, or was it just a big bag?
There were 3 bags.
3 big bags and a little
I
copper.
feel like we would have noticed that.
Yeah.
They were on the
table.
they're on the table. Yeah. While the shots were going around.
And Quamity is just like looking through them. It was like little imp form, just like fucking opening the bags. It's like, oh.
I'm gonna say to everyone as I leave, I don't care about me in terms of all of this, but I would like it if you made sure Sia got some of it, okay? And I stagger off, holding Sia.
What does he think we are, thieves? Wait, he does.
Good. I'm glad. Yeah, that's the last one. Good. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put Sia into bed very clumsily. Like she's got like cold feet and shit because like I left her feet just out. There's like a blanket like half on her and shit. She's like, you know, just on the bed, and then I like leave the door half open so I leave and like flop onto a bed.
It's a human-sized bed, not just another. I mean, there's lots of gnomes. Oh, was that gnomes or halflings?
What are you trying to say here?
Halflings.
Does she fit onto the bed, or is she like?
She'll fit onto the bed.
Okay.
Dwarves are medium-sized, so they're the same size category.
No, there's lots of halflings. Was it halflings or gnomes? Halflings in this town.
Yeah, there's some. There's some halflings. Doesn't make up the majority.
I assume halflings would sleep in the same size beds as everyone else. I can't imagine them sleeping in tall beds.
Would halflings wear pants like this? Or like this?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. He gave you rooms that were suited for people and creatures of your size. So
Damn it! I wanted the giant-sized bed.
you should have asked.
They, I think Asphyxia would just start counting all the money that's in the 3 bags.
Going through 3 bags. Ophelia is there too, and she offers to help going through it as well.
And then there's the little clamped chest thing that has the child fist in it. The little baby hand. Just like, ah!
It's like a D20 a bit bigger. Like one of those dumb, ridiculous sized like novelty D20s.
No,
that
I just
light
imagine.
up.
You know that meme kid that has like on the beach, and it's like the fuck yeah meme from like 2008, where he's like
Oh yeah.
the baby with the fist. It's like that size fist.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that one.
Okay. Going through,
about
you
right?
count. Going through, you count 150 gold pieces. Opening up the coffer, where it seems to have a section for a padlock to be put on as well, is a wonderful velvet interior with padding underneath the velvet. Sitting in the center of it is a ruby. A quite large ruby.
Would she, with her bit of experience with like magical components, would she know roughly the worth, like the value of the ruby?
You can make an Arcana check since it's material components.
Not so great at those, but you know, could be worse. Where are we? Oh, 19.
19. This is at least a 2,000 gold piece ruby.
Jeez.
And how much actual gold did they give us?
150 gold.
So in Infernal, Asphyxia would lean over, no, in Abyssal, sorry, and whisper into Faye's ear the value of it. And then just put it back in and...
I just find it so funny that you two and Ophelia sitting at the table.
Yeah, why do you think she swapped to Abyssal? Not
Yeah, I
Infernal?
know. It's just so funny. Just Ophelia just politely sitting there.
Just being the best she can.
Yeah.
Doing the
She's
best.
helping.
Exactly.
I'm helping.
Well, Dane said he didn't need any of the money, so I guess we divide this in 4. I'm including Ophelia in this conversation.
Good.
She is. Well, he does want to go and take off. That's fine, I guess, for him. But can't ever forget the experience. I mean, that seems fair if he doesn't want to have any.
Well, you know what religious types are like. Self-sacrificing and all.
Going into employment of his own, I'm sure he'll earn enough.
I thought you were about to say he's going to a farm.
Bench.
You think you'd ever forgive him?
No, probably not. I mean, I could see my own bones through my arm. So no,
Yeah. That'll do it.
Sure will.
Well, this has been
Lovely.
time. Faye, did you want another drink or?
Yeah, why not?
I think I'm gonna head back to the cottage.
Okay.
Just do a bit of yeah. So she gets up, heads off.
Wait, did we decide how we were splitting the golden stuff?
The gold we were splitting 4 ways.
Gold being four
What
ways
are we
split.
doing?
Everyone to
with the ruby?
awkwardly leave to the point where there's no one else left to discuss how to split the money.
And I guess we'll wait and see if anyone would have particular use for the ruby. They can buy out our share of the ruby.
Yeah, so I'll give Ophelia her share then before she leaves.
You get 37 gold and 5 silvers.
Perfect. You can get that changed at the bar. And
Just go tuck it into Sea's robes. It's fine.
yeah, it can be done.
Her share's down here. So yeah, I guess we'll get a change of the bar, then give it to Ophelia. And if she's leaving, I'll just say, see you soon, I suppose.
I mean, yeah, I still like us. Hope you all like me. And she's gonna turn off and keep going.
Oh no. He's cutting onions again.
It's just gonna be like, why would we not like her?
Don't think we give off that vibe, do we?
Well, I can't see it, but
I think you're wonderfully charming.
and you. What do we do about the rock?
Oh boy.
Well, I've never seen these used really for anything except for embellishment or sometimes magic, but I don't really have use for it. I mean, it goes with your aesthetic.
Does look good, but useless.
Yeet!
Saying the others better get some share of that ruby as well.
I mean,
We're
depends
not
on-
thieves.
Yeah,
Depends
no,
on
we
what the
said
parties
we said we'd discuss it, and if someone wanted it, they could either like we can sell it or they can buy out our share of the ruby or something. It was what we had said.
So, how long do you intend to stay at the bar for? It's mid-afternoon by this point.
I
Wait,
think-
are you drinking? Oh my fucking god, this makes this all so much better.
Oh yeah.
The tappers arrive. It's wonderful.
I think we'd probably stay like long enough to make the bartender feel really awkward because
More awkward.
more awkward because every time we'll order a drink, it will be your actual top shelf.
After you drop that line on him again, he just opens up the bar completely to you. You get 6th century old scotch.
That seems appropriate. I remember when I was
Not as old as you, yeah.
Yes. She's getting a little bit drunk and she's like starts becoming like the rich aunt who's like talking about her
no.
expansive travels and back when she was younger. No, not really,
Oh no.
but like not to Faye, to like her birds.
Yeah.
And eventually, you're both completely smashed.
Oh, I don't know if they would get totally smashed. Oh, actually, maybe. Faye's had a pretty bad day, so. All her plans were already ruined, so maybe.
You get completely smashed. You can pass out at the table, or you can head on back to the cottage. Dane, you wake up. You can wake up at midnight, realize where you are and how much of a hangover you already have, and go on your merry way.
Back to sleep.
Back to sleep. Over at the cottage, if you insist on staying at the cottage or staying at the bar, your choice.
I would ask where the most expensive establishment in the city is, or the town, whatever the best place to stay.
Oh my god, we're gonna like wake up in the morning and fucking bought a house.
Madam, this is the only establishment to stay in the settlement.
Really?
Disappointing.
We only tavern in town.
Nowhere else does lodging.
I mean, you can stay at the keep if you want. If you got that pool.
I don't want to stay here.
No. I don't want to go back to that stinking cottage. The fact that I have to stay here any longer, honestly, in this fucking town.
Should we try the keep?
Let's just go to the cottage.
Okay.
You
We
get back.
don't tip the bartender.
You don't tip the bartender. Once you get back, you see at the front of the cottage, Ophelia's hand-drawn wagon is fairly well stocked up. Barrels have been neatly packed. Linens have been wrapped around some of the more delicate goods that she holds, such as the powders and some of the items that don't need moisture in them.
What do you got in that bottle of yours?
It's potato essence.
It's potato essence of potato. Exactly. It just seems like her stuff is packed.
Does everyone just leave Sia in the tavern room by herself?
Yeah, that's not the whole point.
It's like a hotel room. We didn't just leave you in a field or something with no shoes or wallet.
This isn't a TPK, this is TPG. Total party, goodbye.
You wake up and you've been robbed completely. You got nothing.
Yeah, roll for emotional damage. Just like...
You wake up and everyone's left.
We don't even know what room you're in, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Well, to us, we're just like, it's Dane's with her, it's fine. Like...
Wake
It
up
was
in the
not
morning.
fine.
You wake up in the morning, Sia. You have one hell of a hangover, but everyone has a long rest.
Oh boy.
Finally, half of your hit die pools are recovered.
So what were you saying before I rudely interrupted?
Just that Ophelia's stuff was packed.
Shit.
She got the. She just gave it a thing. She doesn't know what's going on next. But Sia, you wake up in under an unfamiliar ceiling.
With no memory of how you got there.
No memory how you got there. The sun glares in from the east, shining through the thin curtains, blinding you.
You don't remember the last day, like you don't know what the fuck's going on.
And everything is just a blur.
Oh god.
It's a very familiar situation that
Sia
Sia
wants to
has
forget
been
her
in.
past.
Waking up in like an unfamiliar like location and no memory of what's happening just reminds me of like an Elder Scrolls opening.
You're in the back of a cart.
Welcome, Dragonborn.
You're finally
Arrived
awake.
in the Imperial City.
No, this is the plot of The Hangover. You're gonna have to find out what happened yesterday. What did you do overnight?
I'm gonna roll out of bed.
Still in yesterday's clothes, tattered, bloodied, and stinking.
Is there like a basin in the room?
There's a small wash basin in the room, half filled with water. The bed sheets have been thrown fucking everywhere, and the pillows are a little scorched.
The pillow? Oh god. Okay. She's
You're
gonna
paying for that.
she's gonna go over to the basin and just dunk her head in the water.
Kind of evaporates, some of it evaporates as you splash it on your head, but it's refreshing.
And just going to unwrap her arms to wash the bandages.
Wash the bandages. You see both of the marks on your hand have their own unique glow to them. There's a bit of a purplish black to the shadow mark, whereas the fire marks got a orange hue to it.
And they weren't always glowing, were they?
And always glowing.
She'll give them a good scrub and then whack them back on.
Whack them back on. You can gather your things. All your belongings were here with you at this time. Hello, Boris. Welcome.
And she'll trudge downstairs.
Trudge downstairs. The barmaid from last night saying, goes, "Oh, hello. Good morning. How are you?" You see her her raven black hair is being put into a side ponytail. Kind of has her bangs, her hair slicked back a little bit.
How long was I out for?
A month.
A month.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, for a month, but last night, God, you crashed before sundown. It's like afternoon lunch.
Okay. Well, where are my associates?
They left around about near midnight, heading back to. I guess they headed back to the cottage. They were talking about going back to the keep or going to a cottage. They asked if there was any high-end establishments in town, but hey, this is the only pub in the small settlement, and that is Nightstone. As you can see, there's not a lot of places.
Yeah, well, they're snooty, so. I
mean, the one with the horns is kind of pretty.
Yeah, well, don't remind me. And she's gonna slide 5 gold across the bar. Can I grab a bottle of fire whiskey to take on the road?
Yeah, no, of course. Picks it up, puts it down in front of you. Have a good breakfast, I guess.
I'm not having this for breakfast.
Okay.
I promise I'm not
No,
drunk yet.
no judgment here. No judgment here.
You're so good at making this awkward. I love it.
I'm a very awkward person.
This isn't even my final form of awkward.
This is even roleplay.
Look, the final big bad guy is just your awkward selves again at a table.
Final boss fight is us all just like sitting together, just like.
Family dinner.
Yeah.
Back at the cottage, it actually smells. It actually smells quite nice, even though the dampness has been taken away a little bit. Philly has been burning cedar wood incense, so it smells like a wonderful, like a lumber yard. lumber workshop. There is a
Good. Yep.
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 Good to know.
Yeah, good to know. As you can make your way back to the cottage, Sia, if you wish.
Yes, he is going to make her way back to the cottage now.
Which, by the way, smells like cedar wood.
So it's like cedarwood. As soon as you get in, it's just like,
like-
really tangs the nose.
It's like, oh god, did I burn? I didn't burn house down. Am I safe? Did I?
You get back, you panic real bad, and the door opens, and you can smell breakfast being cooked. There is, from what you guessed, there is eggs, there's bacon.
Okay.
All sorts. As Ophelia goes, "No, come on in. Good. How you feeling?"
Ask me again later.
Just, oh, come on. Arm around you and takes you on and sits you down at the table. Brings you a plate. Makes you eggs Benedict with a slice of bacon on the side.
Goes straight for the bacon. Where are the others?
Well, they came home a little late last night. I'm guessing they're in the rooms. If they're still
What
here,
time is it?
7 in the morning.
Okay, yeah, probably still sleeping.
I mean, you can go in and check. I haven't heard a peep.
She'll get up and sneak around to peek through the doorways.
I imagine just like as soon as you open the door, there's like a crossbow bolt fires. That's like.
Yeah.
Faye still just got her eyes closed, but the crossbow bolt's just there.
Yeah.
Peeking through the hole, you can see the two separate beds. Well, peeking through the crack, you can see two beds either side of the room. However, Asphyxia and Faye are sleeping. Whatever weird way they do sleep, or if they just sleep normally.
What, you fucking hang from the rafters? What are you
Yeah,
implying?
upside down with my wings around me like a bat.
Please!
And Faye is just
I
trancing.
mean, not everything is that weird. It could just be stomach sleepers. They're weird people. Like.
I just see it now. Asphyxia just sleeps on her stomach, face down into a pillow, and wings just up straight.
Yeah, just arced out. If she opened the door at all, like both my familiars were seeing her because they don't sleep, and Equamity like waddles up to her. He's still holding the strawberry that she never took from
Oh
him.
my
He was just holding it. He's just doing-
Oh my god. She'll
It still looks quite nice because he picked the best one off the plate.
Oh my
It was, like,
fucking
a really nice one.
Oh
Real
my
fucking nice.
god.
she's going to kneel down and take it and just. I don't know how to like hug him, but she'll sort of just like reach her hand out and touch his little claw.
Peter's
Like a puppy.
That's so fucking funny.
and then he'll just go back and just like sit at the foot of the bed.
She's going to take the strawberry and go back and sit at the table. It's. I feel like did Dane come in at all?
No. I haven't seen him.
Great.
I'm sure he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be okay.
Don't know if I'm going to. That's selfish of me to say, but
You ever... No, it's not my place to say.
No, go ahead.
Do you know much about your family? I can't remember if you told me or not.
I don't know if I did.
Well, no matter what, thick and thin, families is usually always there for each other. Sometimes brother, sister, mom, and pa will leave for a bit. They always come back.
I don't think I have any.
Hey, now don't say that. You have to.
So he's trying to actually think on this now.
As you begin to contemplate this, it's blurry, it's like something that's on the tip of your tongue but you can't quite remember it, and you just like, then you begin to doubt. It then begins to get to a feeling of blankness about what was I just thinking about? Like it just skipped out entirely. And just has left you without answers and without clarity.
Sorry, what were we talking about again?
Oh, hey.
The eggs are delicious.
Well, that's good, that's good. There is then a mighty squawk from Adina Faye's and Asphyxia's bedroom, just
Rushing her.
stirring. Maybe.
Opening the door, seeing what's happening.
Like an alarm clock, the bird goes off. Then the mouth is opened. As you stir awake Adina Faye and Asphyxia, you look at Equilibrium. And you see its mouth just opens and begins to... You begin to hear... Oh! Northwest. Northwest. A breach. And a pass. Northwest. Zombies do pass.
What the fuck was that?
The bird then hops back. Equilibrium then hops down onto the bed towards Asphyxia and gives a bit of a head nuzzle.
Did I hear any of that, or was it? Did I just
Oh
hear
yeah, it was
cawing?
loud.
No, but did I hear it as cawing, or?
No, you didn't hear it as cawing. You heard it as clear as day. It was someone else's voice speaking through the bird.
Oh, what the fuck?
Do we know who that was?
It's the same voice that led you to the idea that portals were being that undead and Shadowfell creatures were coming from this area.
Okay. So this is like normal?
This is normal procedure for
Okay.
your basic contact from that has to do with anything involved with demonic presence or
So this is like the contact
Or
from the
undead.
Raven Queen?
yeah, mostly for the undeads and the undeads you fought in the past. This is standard procedure for that sort of thing. It's like when in a certain radius, huge radius that powerful undead are summoned, Equilibrium will chirp, and someone's voice comes through on the other end.
Pixie will just sit up and just like immediately just like get up and start kind of almost getting ready to go.
Yeah, Faye will do the same. Start
yeah.
putting on her armor and shit.
Get up, bitch, we're going shopping. But yeah, they were just like immediately, like, yep,
Yeah.
out of bed.
You see Sia looking in the doorway, very confused.
Faye will look at Sia, just be like, "You in?" Yeah, the bird can talk. Do that.
Sure.
Right, good, we're going northwest.
Oh, cool. Love that movie.
Asphelia says, well, good thing I already have my things packed. I just didn't get the vibe of hanging around here much longer.
Oh, if we're going north, there's surely going to be some better taverns.
Alright, can't get worse than here.
I mean, it could. We could be in Beator.
Suppose you're not wrong.
No, I think this is worse. Let's go.
We could be in the Abyss. This is true. I don't know much about the Abyss, but it sounds like a shithole.
So you gather your things and begin to head on out. Ophelia still has some supplies on her cart that you know of. Gather everything you took from Sneeve as well, such as the duster, the parchments, and all his bullets. Take him on with you and put him on Rule. Rule's in the stables, where you put him. And Ophelia is able to draw the cart by herself. It's one of those ones with the arms and the handle at the very front. You use the full body weight of her. But she's still quite fast pushing it forward. As you head through the market square, you do see a notice board, and see the notice board out front of the tavern. Standing there is a half-orc.
Yeah, so the half-orc... Hang on, I have a picture which kind of shows what he looks like a bit. I'm going to put it in the group chat, and if you can find some way to put it on stream, Kyle, that'd be good.
Can do.
So, essentially, he's a shorter half-orc. In terms of the half-orcs you've seen, he is not big. He is...
What's with you in small characters?
Leave me alone. I mean, he's 5'9", so he's you know, he's short. But he is like a deep kind of green colored skin that's like kind of seaweedy, if you imagine that kind of thing. He's got like buzzed black hair, like it's like very, very minusculely short, but there's still like a tiny bit there, tiny bit of fuzz. He's got like a strong like black eyebrows. He's got like a very protruding nose that like has like a hooked kind of thing on it, and he has like this huge kind of scar like that comes down this side of his face that's like weird, like almost like a burn, but there's like weird about it, like the way it moves and the shape of it is like fucking weird. Yeah, and he is just wearing like a he's got like this robe mantle over his shoulders that's covering like breastplate and then like other bits of leather armor or whatever. But he doesn't seem to be armed at all or anything, and he's just, yeah, standing there.
So, you see these this girl gang approaching, fully equipped, fully decked out. You heard about their descriptions when you came on in a couple of days ago. to Nightstone. There were reports that they were never going to be, that they hadn't been heard from again, and they mostly stand out because they were described as a tiefling orc, fire genasi, a drow, and a
God knows
tiefling
what.
with dark wings for the rest of society, and they were all very weird and the source of a lot of commotion going on.
I don't think that Asphyxia's wings are visible most of the time, though, so.
Yeah, she's got hip wings and they're under a cape.
Oh, that's correct.
So she's
Thank
got a
you.
full length cloak.
It's just when she sleeps that she.
Yeah, they're straight up.
Perfect. You know, got to stretch them out. But yeah, you see these. This girl gang up and approaching as I saved the photo.
Girl gang.
Oh yeah, has everyone seen the picture?
Yeah.
In the Twitter chat. Good. I made that today, by the way. Just just thought put it out there.
It's damn good.
Good shit.
How come your mum lets you have 2 D&D characters?
And let's see if I can upload it to stream. So you see them approaching, and you currently hold the flyer you've been reading up on from the notice board, and pass you mine. Yeah. Maybe someone else would like to get in on the work too.
Hey. I look at all of you when I say that. Just holding the flyer.
Faye would
So
just be like,
Roll's still in the stable, isn't he?
Sorry, I'm not looking for Jesus or anything.
No.
"It's Jesus."
There's a job here on the boards. And it's easier with a group, you know.
Well, good luck finding a group, I guess.
Oh, thanks.
And that's the last time we ever saw him.
Well, it sounds like someone's he's just looking for probably some company. And do we even know where we're truly going?
Yes, northwest.
Good enough for me.
C is hiding behind Ophelia.
Now, Zarek, you do know that when you cross the 3 bridges on the northern route, that was where, which is the northern route on the way to Waterdeep. That was where the majority of the caravans were being attacked.
Right, like that's where this job would be sending me.
You gathered as much. It's a caravan master asking for aid and asking for an escort.
Yeah. Fuck it. Where are y'all headed? As he starts like following behind you guys.
C is very intimidated by this orc.
Faye's not interested in talking to him.
Kyle, you set me up. You set me up.
You're like one of those guys at the mall.
Asphyxia is just gonna say to Faye in Abyssal, "It's following us. What do we do?"
Ignore it. It'll go away.
As you are passing, you do see the cabbage guy. He's packing up his cabbages. He's
How are you
ready.
gonna pull us out of this one, Kyle? What do you got?
He looks over to you and goes, "Oh, hey, all of you. Hey, how you all doing? It's really good to see you back. You leaving too?"
Hopefully. You're leaving?
Yeah, I'm heading back to re-get some stock. Heading up north.
Good for you.
Northwest.
Asphyxia is gonna like look at like what he's packing up on the cart and say, "Do you have a particularly small cabbage?
I can find
Like what's your smallest one that you have?"
looks
Yeah, I would like your smallest cabbage.
looks through. He's like,
Tiniest cabbage, please, sir.
I mean, the smallest cabbage is still like this big.
That'll do. How much is that?
What about a Brussels sprout?
Cabbages, Benny.
A Brussels sprout. Hold on.
Wait, no, I wasn't this.
Look, through. He just goes, "Hey, you know, for what you did past, hey, just yours. I'm actually. You haven't been back recently, but I'm actually looking for some people to protect me on the way up. If you
Oh, good. This gentleman was looking for someone to go with him.
Is that my flyer? Hey, mister, is that my flyer?
Oh, is this yours?
Yeah, I'm looking for just a bit of help. Bandits on the road.
Yeah. Well, you found a guy.
Look, there you go.
Oh, I hate everything about this.
Asphyxia's just going to put a silver on, like, the top of his cut anyway and give the tiny cabbage to Aquamity, who's just eating the cabbage now. And he's doing, like, the tickle.
Cabbage eating ASMR.
Yeah. It's like doing the, you know how there's that gif of the Tickle Me Elmo on the toilet? He's just doing a little cabbage.
But I just imagine the way it eats the cabbage. Like, have you seen the one of the turtle eating?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just eating the strawberry.
Oh, you're eating the strawberry. That's yeah.
So, Cabbage Man says, why don't we just all travel together? Hey, company in numbers if you all have a north.
I don't think this lot are looking. They've got their own business. I'm sure they want to get to it.
Like trying to think of a way.
Look, see it? See
Anyone
it?
say yes to this?
Sia is moping because her dad abandoned her.
Kyle, what the fuck have you done?
Hey, look,
Now I'm gonna go make another character to try and get a good first impression. Fucking hell.
This is
I did ask how do you want to do it.
And
I did ask Phil's way you want to do it.
Look, Todd, I'm sure it was a great idea, but you forget, we're disasters.
This wasn't my idea. This was Kyle's idea.
Also extremely gay.
yeah, make a woman. Come back and make a woman.
Man, I can make a woman.
Then you can be part of our girl gang.
I'm sorry. I feel just as bad as you
Have
do.
a nice day.
So you introduce yourself to Cabbage Man, and he goes, "Well, let's head on the road." And it's that awkward travel between, like, probably only about 30 feet distance between each other.
Yeah.
At the
Two guys sitting in the caravan 30 feet apart because they're not gay.
oh no, you two are side by side.
Oh, great.
On the back of the cart and wagon, whereas the rest of the gang riding on.
Oh, we were 30 feet apart from like the other guys, so we like had to kind of stagger it a bit so we weren't too close to each other because I thought it would be more awkward because we're like right next to each other.
Yes.
Okay, good.
And as you are awkwardly leaving town, we're going to go and take a quick bio break. This is going well. See? We are underachieving completely.
We are.
Look, it's all there on the tin.
Exactly.
What do you expect? You expected something?
You wanted things to go well?
I'm
You've come to the wrong place. my friend.
Exactly.
You come to the wrong neighborhood.
So
Come to the wrong neighborhood.
we'll be right back for more underachieving action. Till then, friends, foes, and familiars, stick around.
I'm like, I'm not just on my own time.
Let's fry an egg.
Very good.
Right.
Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone, to Underachievers D&D. Let's kick straight back on with our story as the party has gathered their belongings, brought a horse. Sia now rides on a large draft horse.
C is now dying.
Sia is dying.
Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
As you head out of the town in the morning, not too far behind you is a half orc riding beside the cabbage guy.
No, don't make it seem like I'm a fucking stalker. Oh my god. Please, just give me some space from them, just like a little bit, you know, just like...
Oh yeah, they're going slow. They could get outside a couple of feet back.
And don't make me do like a stealth check or something. It's like, do they see you?
No!
Is he still following us? No, it's okay.
So it's about an hour and a half down the track where you come across the forest begins to... A bit of a forest area begins to rise upon the side. Upon a rise onto a plateau on your right side, whereas more of the forest that surrounds Nightstone continues along the path, creating a space between the river and the road. It begins to churn up, heading back north after an hour and a half travel west. It is there you come across a tipped over wagon. You see that barrels have been, seems to have crashed, splintered up against the rock. You see that there is, blood has been smeared up on a large boulder by the side of the rock.
Oh boy, I'm getting Death Shades flashbacks.
Well, this looks promising. Is it just like a blood smear? Like, does it look intentional, or it's just like someone got fucked up there or something?
Make a survival check. Leading the pack, and yeah, you're adjusted to sunlight by now.
Well, if the sun is bright, I would have my mask on probably.
Yeah. Sun is bright. It's a summer day. It's hot.
11.
11. Yeah, it's a lot of blood for the amount there. Either someone got really fucked up and something came across the body, or you're not entirely sure. You'll need to get a closer look.
All right.
Asphyxia would, because she's currently merged with Equilibrium, fly closer and look.
Faye will point her crossbow in the direction.
Alright. As you're flying over towards them, you do the scent of blood is overwhelming from the area, but there's also the scent of decay, alcohol as well.
You rang.
You see, there is nothing of.
Sia goes over to suck on the rock.
So make a perception check as you're looking around. You do see that there is a crate that's on the
All
other
of us?
As a gargoyle, I get advantage.
just asphyxia.
Perception, did you say?
Yes, please.
Okay, I do get advantage of that then. Perception. 19.
You do see that there is a body laying up against a tree. You see that it is it is the half-crumpled form of the baker woman,
The waffle lady?
the waffle lady. You see her legs, the bones are sticking out of her legs. Her dress is torn. You see that there are crossbow bolts stuck into her chest as she's pinned up against a tree.
I didn't do this. Oh wait, I can't see it yet.
You can't
They
see it
didn't
yet.
do this.
No, you just say that before you even see it. Like, I didn't do this.
So is the smell of decay coming from her, or does it smell like undead?
It smells like undead, but it's
Okay.
very faint. It's coming, still seems to be coming from the direction of the north.
Okay. Asphyxia's gonna come fly back, and she's gonna separate from Equilibrium and fill Faye in. And kind of be addressing Faye, but like audibly so everyone else can hear it.
I didn't do that.
Faye and others.
Faye and friends.
Faye and friends.
No, don't use that as my token. It looks so weird. Use the sword, God. Suddenly, giant floating head. Okay. This giant red orb in the sky.
This is what I'll do. I'll use a better token than the sword.
Okay, thank you. That just scared the shit out of me. I just see this giant.
Wait, was it just the baker woman? It wasn't her daughter or whoever was with her as well? Was her body anywhere?
You don't see her body anywhere.
Okay.
She was not dead. She was still alive. You could see that her eyes were twitching, and she was still breathing in, though she was impaled into the tree.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Well,
So we'll go over to her, I guess, then.
yeah.
She raises her head, struggling. Help.
No.
They left with the priest, didn't they?
Help.
Where are the others?
What happened?
Take.
Sia's gonna go over and lean down to where she is.
Okay, so her body is over by this tree here. So you've made your way in over and around.
Whoops! I had the map zoomed so far out. I'm like, oh, I can zoom back in. I can see what's going on.
So yeah, her body's there. She says, and she looks you up and down and goes, sorry, took her.
Who took her? She's going. She'll begrudgingly rip off some more of her robes and try and staunch the bleeding.
Were her bones sticking out of her legs?
Bones are sticking out of the leg. You see her arms fractured as well. It's not piercing skin, but you can see it's visibly broken.
You should just put a piece of cloth over her, like over her head.
No, you know, like that gif of the water tank leaking, and someone just slaps the band-aid on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moth, I just imagine it's like, yeah, you're gonna make us work for it, are you? Fine, we'll copper loosen your tongue.
Yeah. The undead did this.
I can
Did they
smell
take
them
your
here.
daughter?
Yeah, that's better. You say that as a crossbow bolt then digs itself deep into your shoulder on a unnatural 20.
Me?
Asphyxia.
Okay.
What's your armor class, Sia?
It's 20, obviously. It's 20.
Of course.
24
my
actually.
my familiars would have been looking around constantly. They didn't.
It's 13.
13? Okay. In the moment you feel this pain in your shoulder, your connection to your familiars are gone.
Oh, good.
What?
You're going to take 4 points of piercing damage there,
Mm-hmm.
Asphyxia. And you said 16?
13.
13. On 13, you're going to take 9 points of piercing damage. As you then hear from up on the cliff, "Take him down! Call upon the boys!" Up on top of the ledge, bandits stand atop, crossbows pointed down at you all.
Wait, so the top right of the map, is that up or down? Is that up?
That's up.
Okay.
You see one guy, you see another, and you see the explosion of feathers up in the air above them from another source.
Do you mean as in my familiars? Because they're on my shoulders, which means they're immune to damage.
I thought you said they were up in the air.
No, they were watching. They were looking out.
Ah.
Like they were like they were constantly watching everything.
What's your arm class?
Mine,
Yeah.
13.
So on a 14, it's still going to hit. So I rolled again for disadvantage to see what's going to miss. Because your birds are warning you. But as the arrow sinks in, they then tell you 2 on top, 3 in the trees. You turn your head and you then see 3 bandits coming through the tree line.
Well, we fell for this, didn't we?
And get everyone to click on their tokens and roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Zarek and the cabbage guy, you are
Okay.
approaching down there, and I'm going to give you control of this token. Sandstorm, if you could stop.
Stop being a menace, you little gremlin.
I haven't got control of the token yet.
Sorry, I was about to give it to you, but then Sandstorm was being a little shit.
That's
I don't
alright.
think I've ever had a good initiative roll.
Yeah, mine are pretty trash usually too.
Even my previous ones have been up in the high teens and the 20s. This is
Because I think last combat it was 7 as well.
22!
what the fuck? You guys only talk like that for this new character.
Yeah, that's his voice now.
Note to self. No, wait, that was the initiative also. Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I clicked on my token though before I did it.
I did. I thought it was last time's initiative.
Did you just fucking delete them?
Yes. Because I'm a fucking dumbass.
You fucking idiot!
Idiot!
Correct!
So bad!
I love that.
I feel like I'm in an echo chamber right now.
You are.
Alright, let's have turns.
No, Zarek is just looking at the carnage ahead and is like, roadwork ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Clean up aisle 3.
Clean up the aisle dead. Okay.
Ixia just yells out, "Whoever shot that, your mom's a hoe!"
Hey, my mom's a nice lady!
Not if you raised a pug like you!
And you should be ashamed of yourself.
It's okay, I'm always ashamed of myself.
Same.
Okay.
No, just kidding, I'm great.
Alright, Zarek, your turn.
Okay.
You can hear the rustle from the tree lines of these bit of free sources rushing through the tree line. You then can see them coming through trees. They wield axes, blades, and picks as they're coming through.
Okay. Well, for my bonus action, I'm going to reach to the side, and my hand disappears, and I pull out this huge ass fuck off sword, the big ass greatsword, the one that you guys have seen the image of. Pull that out. And then with that, this thing's huge, and I like point the entire greatsword up at the one on the right on the cliff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna shoot a poison spray at them.
Oh, yeah, damn.
Yep. So, I believe that's a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, so Constitution saving throw on
Wait,
a...
hang on. This only has a range of 10 feet. Not that.
Not that one, then.
Okay. Instead, fuck it. Let's start with a bang. I'm going to,
Hey, at least buy me a drink first.
I'm going to move 30 feet's worth of distance over here.
Mm-hmm.
Point at this guy in the tree with my sword, and cast True Strike on him.
Alright.
The one on the right. The one that's closest to me.
Yeah, this guy here.
I didn't see anything, but I assume yes. Like, yes, that one, yeah.
Yeah, close to you. True strike on him. He was 20 feet away from you.
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright, so. The one who you pointed against, he sees you as the most immediate threat and comes running over towards you. He goes, this filthy gob. Oh, it's gonna look like a bit of a challenge, boys! And he comes at you, dual-wielding axes.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boy.
Exactly.
What about them? They're fresh.
Alright, coming down on a 22 and a 12 to hit.
22 hits, 12 misses.
Alright, so as one of the the first axe comes slashing in, you take 7 points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
But as the other axe comes up and over, is deflected from your blade.
Huh?
Faye.
Jimmy, that's you. You're Faye.
Shambles.
Oh shit, sorry.
Just thinking about those vines.
Yeah, always. Alright, I am going to move to get in front of Asphyxia. So also some of them are behind us and some of them are in front.
Yes.
Which one's shot?
So the ones up on the cliff plateau up above you, they shot down at you.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at. How do I ping this one? Whoa, what's that?
That was a mistake.
I was like, I'm gonna shoot. Oh, this one. But wait, how do I ping?
Hold down to click.
That's
That
the
one.
worst way to ping ever. Like, I can't believe it. It's so bad.
I was trying to ping like in League. Yeah, that one. I'm gonna shoot him twice.
Alright, so I just clicked out a roll 20, so let me know what you got, because I actually clicked on Pinterest.
Alright.
Nice.
27 and a 16.
On
Oh wait, first can I use my bonus action?
first you
I
can
forgot
use
that
your
I can
bonus
use-
action.
Sorry, I forgot that I can use my bonus actions first. I'm going to place Hunter's Mark on him.
Alright, you place your hunter's mark. This sort of sigil gathers around him. Pull your crossbow, firing up and out, and
Yeah.
both of them sink deep into his chest through his studded leather armor.
And also do an extra 1 damage.
One
One damage. For minutes. He doesn't look very good at all. You see, he kind of reels back at that and desperately tries to quickly reload his crossbow.
So you made a mistake, motherfucker.
I'll fillet you, bitch.
Not if I flay you first.
He He growls back. See ya.
All right. So this new half orc's gone up to one. Faye's gone up to another. No, Faye's shot from where she is. And there's another one up on this ledge here.
Yeah, so there's two up on the ledge up above. Now that ledge is about 15 feet steep climb up.
15 feet means nothing to a monk.
Exactly. Everyone else, except for Asphyxia, suffer.
I have Misty Step, so I'm pretty sure I could get up there.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Pretty strong. I could climb up there.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take disadvantage on this. And how many D8 am I rolling now?
68.
68. Okay. So I just need to check what my. I don't think Roll20 updated my HP. No, it did not.
Now I have to roll on back up.
So,
I don't know if you did roll it last time.
no, I just took
Average? Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
So Sia's looking down at the woman and I'm guessing she's panicking.
Oh, she's in a full panic. She's just... blood is being splattered out of her mouth.
Don't move.
Man, I should have picked her up and used her as a meat shield.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay, I'm not actually strong enough to do that.
I mean, still can.
I don't think I'd be able to.
Do I add my
Con bonus? Yeah.
yeah. So that's just is that timed by 6 as well? No, it's just 2.
Just two. Rolling under your HP,
Yes.
you're able to pass between the ether.
So she channels the mark on her arm and just concentrates and just thinks of Dane.
Okay, where are you going to go?
Moving up and behind this. Oh, shit. Wrong button. This one here.
Okay.
The first one. Yup.
Move up and behind, you're there.
That's a bonus action, yes?
Yes.
Alright. Time to make him suffer. So I'm going to produce my quarterstaff and just bludgeon him over the back of the head.
Alright, go for it. On a
Can I take oh shit, my disadvantage is still on.
give us a reroll.
Okay, that's better.
Oh, no, 20. Let's say he takes it 2 tries, he's swinging around as he kind of brings his crossbow up to kind of block it, and then you swing around with the butt to then nail him on the chin. Boonk.
And then going to do my second attack. Which going to pump a point of my key into it to make it a stunning strike.
Okay.
So swinging back around and sweeping at the legs with this one.
Alright, hit on away. Again.
20 again. And he has to succeed.
Constitution, is it?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, on a 5, no, he locks up. And as he locks up, his legs give way from underneath him, and you see his eyes roll in the back of his head as he passes on out. And then he falls.
Push him off the. Yeah.
I was
Tumbling.
about to ask if I can nudge him down.
It's not even that. As you just swing around and hit him again, he just goes boof. And slow falls down, boom, 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 landing down on the bottom of the cliff.
It's gonna use the rest of her movement just to walk up onto this rock and go, right, who's next?
You hear, I guess it's my turn then.
Who's saying that one? Is that the other guy up there?
You can make a Constitution saving throw. As you hear the voice and look around, there is an explosion of thunder, just a audibly pushing against you.
Is that con save?
Yes, please.
I can't see what I got. What's that get?
You got a
Oh.
4.
Oh boy!
Oh boy, did she.
So you go flying off the edge as well. So you were basically thrown back 20 feet from
I'm
the
just
air.
imagining the Monty Python scene of being blown off the bridge.
Yes.
So you're thrown there, and that's when you begin to descend. So I'm going to roll you 3d8.
And
You're going to take 12 points of thunder damage. And then you're going to hit the ground. Moving
but how far down is it?
20 feet out and then 15 feet down.
Okay, so how much thunder damage was that?
12.
12. Okay.
So you're going to take 2 more points of bludgeoning damage from
You
falling.
gotta take a dex saving throw to take half.
How many points of falling damage? Sorry, I missed that.
Oh yeah, monks are super good at falling off shit.
This is super good at falling.
I'm fairly sure it's a general rule that, like, in any
Uh,
situation where someone's like conscious and falling, they can.
How many points of falling damage?
So you're going to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage from falling.
No, I'm not because I'm using my reaction to slow fall.
There you go. Thank you.
So she somehow manages to land quite gracefully.
You twist your body as you're flying uncontrollably, swinging a leg around, using the staff to then push it down onto the ground and kind of using a bit of a lever to...
Lands like a cat.
Exactly.
Slow fall. Are you a 20th level monk? Wow, no way. No one gets that.
Nope.
In 3.5, like, everyone gets amazing shit at level 20, and monks, they got slow fall. So,
I'm
like,
at level 5 now.
everyone essentially became gods at level 20, and then monks got slow fall. That's why in 3.5, they're considered to be, like, the
Fucking
worst class.
rip.
No.
Yeah.
So,
This is why you don't play 3.5.
Yeah.
there are then a series of lights that then surround a figure in green robes with a green mask coming out. You see he holds a book in hand of gilded gold and purple. Just stares down, he's just looking down through the mask. So, I'm going to add his turn in. 12. And now it's time for everyone else's turn, which is the dead guys.
Sorry, I might fall for you that easily.
Already have. Next is Old Boy, and he's going to come charging up and over to face Ophelia, making a couple slashes at Ophelia. And both of them are going to dig into Ophelia's skin. These coming at her with a rapier and a dagger for 5 points. Then the dagger is coming in for another 6. So she's getting slashed up fairly well. And then the other boy's turn. This guy's going to make his way up and he's going to dash his way up and around, looking towards Asphyxia, bringing both his dagger and his rapier up for a slash and a stab. Seems like a bonus action dashed. Very quick, these boys. Is an 11's not going to hit you, right?
Nope.
All right, but a 19 is.
19 years.
All right, so as you duck and skirt around from the rapier coming in, the dagger does manage to connect up against your thigh, doing 5 points of slashing damage to your leg, drawing blood, cutting into a little bit of your, possibly to like one of the tips of your wings.
She uses Hellish Rebuke on him as a reaction.
All right.
So it's DC save of Dexterity save DC 16.
Well, he rolled a 14.
So he takes 2d10.
All right, so
Oh wait, actually, because it's a higher level, because I'm a
yeah.
So he takes 4d10. Level 1, yes, per level. It's an extra d10, so it's 4d10.
All right, roll me that 4d10.
I think. I have it at third level. 2d10. Oh, I didn't roll the additional d10, so I need to roll because that's only 2. 14.
So 14 is the
Oh wait,
initial.
no, yeah, no.
No, it's
And then
divided
two
to 3 halves there. There's
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah,
two,
so
and then
what?
there's another 2d10. So that's 26.
Yeah, 26.
On a 26, how do you want to do it?
He just fucking evaporates.
He just his fucking. There is a.
She doesn't even have like time to turn and look at him, and just flames.
Then like you're still looking at the baker lady on the ground, the waffle lady, and it's only after the flames have dispersed that you do look over and you just see a shard.
I just want the
Crater.
waffle lady to be looking up, and Asphyxia is just like wreathed in blue flames, and just her eyes shining, just like staring down at her.
There's like it's like tear. There's like a tear going down that's like mixed in with the blood from the cuts on a cheek. So yeah, he's dead.
Well, they'll fucking learn him.
Asphyxia, it is also your turn.
So she is going to. I reckon she's gonna throw a couple of Eldritch Blasts at old mate up on the hill, Mr. Fancy Hat.
Alright, throw some Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blasts. First one. Oh, 11. Which I'm assuming doesn't hit.
11 just past his head, he doesn't flinch.
And then second one at him as well, 16.
16, as it does come up, you see he raises up his hand and a wall of blue energy surrounds him. As he
Motherfucker.
shields it.
She. Oh, I need to take that 5 damage. I didn't put that on. She is. She's gonna stay there. She's done.
Okay. Other boy here, he's going to turn on over. He's going to move over. You see he shoots, aims his crossbow down, poof, sends one shot towards Adina Faye. But on a 5, it's going to ting off the rock and go flying into the tree. He loads up another one while getting in front of his fancy pants friend and takes another shot on a 16.
Oh, I think that does hit. Yeah.
Alright, so with that, you're going to take 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
He then turns and says, "You gonna do your fancy thing, mate?" Zarek, your turn.
Okay. Well, I guess considering I true strike this guy, I'm gonna kill him. I'm going to turn to him and attack him twice with my big fucking greatsword named Reaver. Okay, so first attack. 18 to hit.
18's going to hit. You see he's only wearing this studded leather. It's fairly well worn.
Oh wait, and that one has advantage as well. Let's just roll again just to see if I get a crit.
Let's roll again and see if we get a crit. On a 21, close, but no cigar.
Not close considering that's like a natural 12 for me, so...
Fair enough. I'll shut my mouth.
And then for my... I'm just going to roll a hit for my second attack as well. It's 20, so that one hits as well.
Yeah.
So damage on my first one. Wait, that's to hit. That's not...
Yeah.
That's... How do you roll damage again?
So go back over the great where it says Greatsword +1 on the rolls.
Yeah.
It will go glow red, and then you click it.
Well, yeah, I did click that, and it just rolled the... Oh, wait, on the right, where I rolled it, rolled it.
On the right.
Okay. So... So I reroll ones because I have great weapon fighting.
Okay, so roll me. Just go roll me another d6, and we'll take the -1, so it's 11.
Wait, another d6. Okay. 5.
So 5.
I don't understand. It shows up as 12 on mine.
It does. There's a formula you have to put in for a macro for it to automatically do that.
I'll get that sorted next time.
Yeah,
the
okay.
thing. So for 16 points of damage, you near on kill the man. You deliver a near fatal wound as you then his fighting spirit begins to fade as he draws so much blood. He's just like, ah.
Well, I'm not done yet. Let's go again.
Oh boy.
So that's 13. Wait, 5. 2d6. Oh yeah, no ones rolled there. We're good that time. 13 damage for the second
13. How do you want to do it?
one. Essentially, Zarek takes his hands off the sword and it floats in midair, and then sweeps down and just like cuts straight across his chest as it's like floating there, and then he grabs onto it again.
Sword shines and shimmers in the red crimson as it flashes the blood, then cuts the body.
The ruby in the center kind of pulses as it does this.
And the body falls.
And I don't think I have anything for a bonus action. Let me just quickly check. No, I'm good. That's my turn. Actually, wait, I got movement, so I'll, fuck it, I'm gonna head over to the cliff and get ready to start climbing.
Okay.
This guy goes hard.
Adana Faye.
Mm-hmm.
Your move.
So when that guy hits me with the crossbow bolt, I just like take it and just never take my eyes off him. And then when my turn comes around, I'm just gonna shoot him again.
It is your turn.
And I'm gonna shoot him.
You take his crossbow bolt, load it into your own. It's a little bit bigger because his is a bit bigger, so you
This
aim
is
on
my
up.
heavy crossbow, so it's like a big ass.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
This is
then.
my big boy crossbow.
Well, his bolt is much smaller than yours then.
Sure, I'll just use
Yours is
mine.
bigger than his.
I'll just use mine.
Just go for it.
But I'll take it out and I'll just like stick it in the ground beside me.
Just snap it with one hand.
17.
17's going to hit.
All right, and it does +8. Oh wait, actually, just let me check quickly, because I think the way this is supposed to work is that I give myself advantage on one of my attacks, but that might actually be the other one. Oh no, that's a different one. Yeah, that's a guy. I think that's another strike.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he just takes an extra 8 as well. So 11.
11? Yeah, very nice. You see the bolt sinks deep in him and there's a bit of force reaction. He goes, ugh. He looks over to his companion and goes, ugh. Still imposing himself between you and him.
I'm going to see what he's trying to do, and then I'm going to shoot his companion instead.
Alright, make an attack roll.
25. Oh, fuck. I forgot to use my bonus action. Can I also use my bonus action
To kill him harder.
kill him more hard? No, to cast Hail of Thorns
Yes.
on the wait, is this? Okay, no, I don't have to target anyone.
Yeah, it's an area of effect, then the bolt hits.
Oh, actually, this one is oh no, this is a bonus action. Never mind. Yeah. So did I attack? Did I hit?
So
Oh yeah, 25. I assume I hit.
with a 25, yeah, you break through his shield with your crossbow bolt. It bypasses the crossbowman. It goes directly towards him, and he's cocky and confident as the blue energy surrounding him holds off the bolt for just a second as he smirks. You can hear him kind of chuckle. To then he goes, huh? As the bolt passes through. Nani?
Nani the fuck?
And he goes, ugh, into his shoulder.
Okay, so
Is this the other guy, not the crossbow guy?
yeah,
And
this
there's
is other
the
guy.
fancy mask
Okay.
guy.
So he takes 1d10 damage, and the other guy has to make a dexterity save, and if he fails, he takes it as well.
Alright, what's your spell save
7.
DC?
Oh, is it against my still save? Let me check.
Because he rolled.
13.
Okay, so no, he's going to take damage as well.
Haha, dickhead.
He's your crossbow bolt splinters off with mini warheads that then fire out in and around the area. While the main crossbow bolt does the main damage to Fancy Pants, he does take 7 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is it just 7?
Yeah, it's just 1d10, I think.
Okay.
A creature takes so if they on a failed save, a creature takes 1d10 piercing
Okay.
damage or half as much on a success.
Alright, too easy.
Yeah. So I assume it would just be the same d10.
Same D10. So he's going to take 7 as well. So he's took 7, and he's not looking good at all. You see, kind of struggling to now because of all the splinters that were sent into his arms. He looks like he's having trouble holding up his crossbow.
All right. I just realized I could have. This is one of the ones that I can cast at higher levels, but that's okay. I'll keep that in mind for later.
Exactly.
Just keep it in your pocket.
Yeah.
See ya, your move.
What the fuck do I want to do? I mean, I can only use the teleport once per long rest. Can I?
Correct.
There's one in Ophelia.
Once per long rest.
There is one in Ophelia.
Oh,
Okay.
You got that distance.
Yeah. Apart from them, there's no one else that we can see?
No,
you
the
can
other
see.
two are dead.
Number 2 dead.
Okay.
Boy fell on the ground as well, so I'm just going to put him back on the map so you know where he fell.
Alright, going to rush over and jump off the rocks and into the air to flying leap and
To bop him.
bop him.
Go bop him on the head. I dares you.
Gonna go pile drive with my stuff. And foot. Why is my damage roll so shit today as well?
No. Hey, you killed the other guy outright.
This is true.
So on 11, no, he brings around his dagger and uses your own momentum against you to fling the quarterstaff off to the side, avoiding the damage.
But Sia holds on and uses the momentum from that to do a second attack.
All right.
With an 18 to hit,
18's going to hit.
and then going to pump that key into it to do some unarmed strikes.
All right, go for it. So you, boom, boom,
Or
or at least try to.
Yes, I'll do that. So 2 unarmed strikes. One for 24.
It's going to hit.
Another one for 18. So he uses the momentum after she's struck him to like do a spin kick on his head, then sweep the feet.
With that, you're going to definitely bludgeon him. He looks like he's going to have a black eye if you're going to not be able to knock him out. But other than that, he's not looking good at all.
I believe that.
Dizzy and dazed.
Yeah, I believe that was my action. But it's then, yeah, just trying to put herself between him and Ophelia,
Okay. So,
which isn't smart because she's not strong, but she's dumbass gay. So
Mr. Fancy Pants, you see, as his friend is shielding him, his friend then begins to fall forward. You see his hand is coming off his back as he's pushed him over the edge, and he goes, "Ah, ah, ah!" stumbling and crashing down, falling to the ground.
oh boy,
His body,
Pushed it. That's so funny.
his body crumples
Wait a minute.
just beside you, and you then
Fuck this guy.
the swirling lights around his head. One of them then shoots off towards Adina Faye and Asphyxia, and another one goes over towards Ophelia and Sia. These two motes of light dance over towards you, and then you see them sit there for a second, and then erupt. You can all make me dexterity saving throws.
oh boy.
Well, not if they're counterspelled.
Well,
Boy!
well, that's fine, but it's a spell that's already cast.
But wouldn't she, like, as he's doing it? Because I can't. When do you interject with a counterspell then?
When the spell's being cast.
Wait, when was...
I thought it was before you knew of it hit.
No, it's when the spell's being cast, but like, when did we get any indication that the spell was being cast?
Because I told you as he was approaching before, he had motes of light around his head.
Okay, yeah,
Oh.
dexterity saving throw.
Yes, I'll die.
Guess we'll die.
Just
I
roll
would.
good.
Wait, I'm good at these, supposedly.
You're
Yeah,
okay.
you'll be
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I'm not. I am +2, but I'm not that great at dex. Oh,
Jesus
Anyway, fuck
Christ.
this guy.
You all just like tactical combat roll out. It's like,
Are they all just like woof over our heads? We just stare at him in unison.
All
We
right.
all just like flip him off as we just like flip out of the way.
Ophelia is going to make a dexterity saving throw as well. When I get a sheet up. There it is. So, all but Ophelia succeed. So I'm just going to roll damage. So the first set of damage is going to be for Asphyxia and Adina Faye. The second set is going to be for Sia and Ophelia. You were going to say?
No, I'll let you roll damage because I
Okay.
realize I can't do the thing.
So, Adina Faye and Sia. Adina
No.
Faye and Asphyxia going to be
Yeah.
taking 5 points of radiant damage. And Ophelia is going to take 15 points of radiant damage, where you're only going to take 7
Oh.
points of radiant damage there, Sia.
Ugh.
And the friend on his team as well also fails. So you then see he's just seared. The skin on his face and beard is just burnt away as it then drops to the ground.
Asphyxia will then use her racial ability, Beetle's Fire, and use Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
Okay, so he's going to make a dex save on a roll of 17 plus.
So that saves, but so he just takes half
Yeah.
damage by
So-
not clicking. Oh, I need to be selecting. So what's that?
That's
21, so 11, is it? Or 10?
11. You see, he just pats the flames and goes, "Fine. That's how you want to play? Let's do it." And he snaps all of his fingers. You see,
All of them.
yeah, pinky, ring.
So it's just crab handsing at us.
As you can see after that, he is casting a spell.
Good on him.
As he clicks those fingers, he then
Good
begins
for
to speak
him.
and chant. And
What language is he speaking?
he is speaking Abyssal.
Then what is he saying? Because I can speak Abyssal.
Yeah, what's that
Rise, my fallen friends. Bring yourselves to my domain once again as I empower you. Fight!
You're the motherfucker we're after! Hey, bring it back here! Just like climbing up the cliff face.
Oh, that reminds me of the fucking Alex Jones. It's like, hey, you punk! Get back here!
Oh no, I want to punch you in the nose!
Is this count a spellable spell? Wait, are all spells count as spellable?
Yeah, but I've already used my reaction, so I can't.
Uh-oh.
As the bodies...
Hey, why'd you move me back?
I moved you so I could click on the other tokens.
Okay. Good.
Nothing
I was
more
like,
than that.
Hey!
Hey!
Oi!
What for?
Mate, this is where I was!
And that just reminds me of this isn't the ocean, this is a bathtub.
As the rest of the bodies begin to rise, the ones who fought so hard, and even the
Wait,
waffle,
already?
and even the waffle lady's head begins to is propped
Oh,
up
she
again.
died?
She died in the explosion.
Oh my god. And now it's getting brought back again to make undead waffles.
Oh,
Which
good.
is
Now I
fucking-
do get to kill her.
Fucking pinned to the tree at least.
Yeah, true.
And you see that they're all beginning to stand up. She pushes herself forward off the tree to then
She's so big!
to then stand. All of them then. And you see, he just lazily turns around, begins to walk away.
But bitch,
No!
So, Zarek, the one who first fell, he's risen beside you, takes a swipe up at you with his hands, threatening to bash into you. On a 2, he hits your armor, does nothing because it's a fist. But again, on a 2, asphyxia.
He is going to fly up. Wait, so the tree lady, wouldn't she still be on the ground? Because has she had a turn yet that she can stand up?
Yeah, as part of
Well,
the spell, they all rose.
Okay. She is going to just fly straight up. So she has clear line of sight.
Mhm.
A
And
clear line of shite, same.
sight.
Same.
And she's going to shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at Fancy Hat.
Okay. As before you fly up, as you are going to leave the range of 2 zombies, the waffle lady is going to grab onto you. Attempt to. So, on a 10, not going to be able to grab you. It's just swiping at your lip. So you still fly up.
Okay, so
So give me them Eldritch Blaze. Or
Eldritch Blade.
Eldritch Blast.
27.
27 hits him on the shoulder behind and goes, "Ugh," stumbles forward.
So 4, but then it's plus 8, I think it is. Wait, what is it? Eldritch Agonizing Blast is...
Plus your charisma modifier.
Yes. So plus 6, sorry. So 10. And then she's going to fire again.
Plus 6?
So, wait. 8, sorry, 8. So 14. No, 12. Fuck, I can math, it's fine.
The same.
Do math is not part of the game crime.
At least I didn't just like approach a group of women and say, hey, wanna just come with me?
Oh, fucking.
Now that you put it like that,
Dane's back
Look
next
at my
week.
I'm a nice guy.
Kyle, this is your fault. I'm blaming you.
hey ladies, want to see my
Hey,
sword?
you're still the one who roleplayed it, my dude.
So she's gonna Eldritch Blast again.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle.exe
that
has stopped
one.
working.
So that one doesn't. Yeah. And then is she going to? Yeah, that's just gonna be it. She doesn't really have anything else that she can do, so
All right.
just gonna stay hovering in the air.
Okay, so for Zarek, the one that got pushed down the hill, he rises up, holding the crossbow, and swings it wildly at you like a club.
Yeah.
A 15 isn't going to do anything, I guess.
No, 15 is my AC.
Oh, 15 is going to hit then.
Yeah.
All right, on a 17, you're going to get hit as well. So he uses this as a sort of club. So you're going to take 7 points on the first one, and 3 points on the second.
Okay.
He attempts to bludgeon you all to death. Ophelia is then going to take her axe and attack and go for helpful level for this guy who's just raised back up. On a 10, he's going to miss. On 26, slices the dude in two.
Good. That's nice. I like that.
Jarek, your turn.
Okay. I'm currently trying to figure out something real quick.
Okay.
And I use a reaction to a reaction. Like, if someone someone uses a reaction against me, can I, in turn, use a reaction to that?
Are you talking counterspell V, counterspell V, counterspell V, counterspell?
I'm talking about moving away from someone, provoking an attack of opportunity. Like, they get an attack of opportunity and I use shield.
Yeah, you can do that.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna start climbing this cliff.
And in turn, they are going to attack you.
Yeah. And I'm gonna in turn cast shield.
So, the one with the club, the one with the crossbow, that's now kind of broken on the sides, because
Yeah.
it's hit you. Swings it up at you, but you cast shield, deflecting the attack. And the guy who died first throws his hands up against the shield and just bats on it. Groaning as he does, the undead zombie form as you begin to climb the hill.
Wonderful. Okay, so now according to the rules, which I've been reading so vigorously, while climbing or swimming, each foot of movement costs 1 extra foot. So how high is this cliff?
15 feet.
15 feet. So that's what, just under like half of my movement to climb that.
So, if you have 30 feet and it takes an extra foot each time, it's going to take you 15 feet.
So it's just under half of my, just over half my movement it costs.
Yeah.
So I have just under left over.
Yeah, you're able to get to the top, but you can't climb up unless you do using bonus action or an action.
Oh yeah, I'll use a bonus action
Right.
to go over the top then.
So you roll up on over.
you just
Wait, did I
you just compact.
You just
The gravity's really high up there.
Gravity's real fucking high.
Okay, and so how far away is this dude?
He's not very far at all.
Okay, good.
He's only about
Yeah.
15 feet, 16 feet away from you.
So can I get within range of him with the rest of my movement?
Well, it costs you 15. It costs you all your movement to get up there.
All my movement.
Yes, because
It was just over half of my movement to get up there.
well, no, because if you're climbing, remember, like you said, it costs you an extra foot of movement.
Yeah, an extra. So it's like, so it would be 6, 12, 18. 18 out of my 30 feet. So I have like 12 feet of movement left.
How tall was the cliff?
15 feet.
50 feet.
Yeah, so it's 30. It's double. It's like it's double to climb. It's like rough terrain.
It's not double. It costs 1 extra foot per. Oh wait. Oh no, it's each foot of movement, not each fight.
Yeah,
Never mind.
no,
Yeah,
it's
okay,
each
I was
foot.
misreading that. Yeah. So that's my full movement. Then I'm going to use an action surge to dash to get up in his fucking face.
Get up in his fucking face, man.
I'm gonna fucking punch him in the dick. No, actually, I want to use my rest of my movement to get around to the other side of him and cast Thunderwave.
All right.
Wait, if you use all of your movement,
So I use an action surge.
yeah.
So like
Can you, if you've cast shield, can you cast another spell?
that was a reaction. So
But
how-
it's still a spell
But you
cast.
Wasn't your action surge to move again?
yeah. So that means I still like I haven't used my action yet.
Yeah.
I've used
Hasn't used the action
action
used.
surge. I haven't used my action.
Only a reaction.
Yeah.
I
So
thought you couldn't cast multiple spells though. I thought that was the thing.
we
You can
ruled of
cast-
second level and lower.
Yeah. We have
And if I can't cast Thunderwave, that's fine. But if I can cast Thunderwave here, I would like to because it'll be priceless.
We can do it.
Okay, I cast Thunderwave on this fucking dude to throw him off the cliff.
He rolls a 3.
Later, bitch.
idiot.
And he goes flying back 20 feet as per the spell, and then goes rolling down the hill to his friends. So it's going to take 2d6 and falling damage as well. And give me that damage.
Alright, give me a sec. Oh wait,
That's
it's
right.
roll the damage for it.
Yeah.
Wait, I haven't rolled the damage for the spell. Let me do that. Thunderwave. 4.
4. He's dead, and he's like, "Ugh." You can hear him groaning. Asphyxia, you can see him groaning. That's his turn. He's gonna make a check.
Oh wait, does he have to make a concentration?
He succeeds.
He makes it a disadvantage because of Mage Slayer.
Oh well then. Well, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants.
That's only when he's in within 5 feet of you, isn't it?
Yes, you're probably right.
Yeah, I had Mage Slayer on one of my other characters.
So
It's fucking dope though.
it's fucking dope.
No, when you damage a creature that's concentrating on a spell, that's not the other 2 parts within 5 feet.
So
That
yeah,
one is-
within the 4
Oh.
damage, on the 4 damage, he's still going to succeed because it's more than a damage.
I have no idea what's going
No,
on.
wait, no. He fails because it's either 10 or half. So he fails
he fails. Good.
fails.
I like him failing.
because it's 10 or half the damage. So if it's like mass amount of damage, it's like halved.
Yeah.
But base level 10 fails. You see his zombie friends then turn to him, and then just they all just crash down to the ground. Dingafe, your turn. Waffle lady, who's looking at you, just swiped the air where Asphyxia was, turns to you, then reaches out to you. And after another thunderous boom, falls forward and crashes down onto the ground at your feet.
Oh, I really wanted to shoot her in the head.
You still can. I use my action to shoot her in the head.
So the zombie guys just fell down?
Correct.
Alright. And this motherfucker's still alright?
Oh, he's prone on the ground down below. He's just over here.
Alright, give me a second to check something. Okay. I'm going to walk over to him and point my crossbow in his face and ask him what the fuck he thinks he's doing.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh my god.
Ah.
I want
Come
to play
on.
more D&D.
Let him get shot in the head. Just a
Can
little.
can we finish the combat first?
That is. All right. Well, he looks at you in this moment and says, "Find out next week on Underachievers D&D."
No.
As you have captured the bad guy.
Did you not plan for this?
No,
Well,
I
he
planned-
did. No, he planned specifically for this.
I just thought it's a really good way to end the session.
He said that we would play until 11, and it's exactly 11 o'clock.
Okay.
So, actually perfect planning.
He told me everything to do. He told me to go up on that cliff and cast down the way. He
It's
laid-
actually all scripted. He just knew what we were going to do.
Exactly.
Is this speed running?
To be honest, that awkwardness tonight, I designed that.
Oh,
Take
damn
pride.
it.
I take pride in my awkward work.
You played me like a fucking fiddle. God damn it.
Yes. Well, that was good fun.
Uh-huh.
That was good awkward fun. Let's do a round and see where we can find everyone at. We'll start with Todd.
So, that's me!
Yeah, we'll start with Todd.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Toad, also known as Marv. My Twitter is at Marv_art, and I actually have art on there for once. So, like, go check it out. You can see the piece I made, which is Zarek's great sword called Reaver. I made a piece of that to celebrate my new character. So go check it out, give me a follow. And yeah, I'd love to see you around participating with my shit. So yeah, enjoy.
Woo. Next up, let's go to Ali.
Hello, goodbye. I'm Alicia. I'm a full-time streamer, and you can just find me at Alicia on anything that I have. It's just Alicia, and that's it's pretty much me.
All right. We'll go down to Jimmy, who was playing the Dina Fate tonight.
Hello, I'm Jimmy or Cat. You can find me at Cat Roulette pretty much everywhere except on Twitter. It is Cat Roulette with a 3 instead of an E on the end because people keep stealing my name. I'm an artist and cosplayer and streamer. And at the moment, if you sus my Twitter, which is Cat Roulette with a 3 instead of an E, then you will see progress on a thing I'm working on at the moment, which is the Hot Bitch duo, Dina Faye and
I want to
Asphyxia, which I can show you now because I've got it up on my. It will be really small.
Oh, damn.
Here's our
yeah.
Hot Bitches.
Hell yeah.
I love them, and you should love them too.
Why can't I be a hot bitch?
You go to Cat Roulette.
Technically, you're the hottest bitch.
And
At the moment, really just the drunkest.
and finally tonight, we have Scarlet Moth.
Hello. I am Moth, also known as Scarlet Moth, or that Scarlet Moth on Twitter, because, like Jimbles, someone took Scarlet Moth and just hasn't tweeted since like 5 years ago, like
Same.
a chump. Artist, cosplayer, D&D streamer, tired person. I'm flat out.
You deserve a holiday.
I'm going on one
You-
soon.
Very
That's
soon.
right.
So, next week is going to... I'm not sure if you guys are playing without me or not, but it's
Will
going
you be here next week?
Will you
I'll be here. I will be here next week.
There we go. So we'll have one little game, and then we'll have a chat, and we'll see what happens. But
Yes.
We're gonna slowly remove people from the party until there's no one left.
exactly, and then it's just me awkwardly talking to myself.
But in the
Like a Hunger
meantime,
Games kind of deal.
follow my finishing 2 cosplays on Twitter before I head to the US for PAX West. If you're going to PAX West, please come find me there. Also at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time or 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on Wednesdays. You can find me on Cobalt Press's channel playing in the Midgard 5th edition campaign, The World Tree Burns. I play a old bird grandma in that one.
And we love it.
It is very different to Sia. She's not a dumbass. She's not a dumbass gay. So, it's, yeah, that's the thing.
Well, we've been the Underachievers D&D. I've been Dragons of Cats. And until next time, you can catch me on on Dragon's Brew D&D. That's going to be Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We're way far away from daylight time. And then on the Vice on Tall Squall's channel, which is 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 5 a.m.
Also,
Australian.
maybe if you want your Tall Squall fix, watch this week's World Tree episode because we have a special guest.
Absolutely. Go and do that because Tall Squall is amazing. We always love a good squall.
And his character might be executed.
Don't tell me that. Until next time, friends, foes, and familiars. Keep rolling 20s.
Very tired, yeet.
Yeet.
Oh, dab. Not yeet. That's how
Only
tired I
shockers on
am.
the screen. No dabs, only shockers.
Alright, 18-year-old Kyle. Until next time. Shockers, bro.